Good evening, everybody, or afternoon, or morning, or time zones, wherever you are. It's time for another stream, baby. Let's do this. We're back to Supermarket Simulator with CushCo. We're going to kick it off with some dailies first. And my latest YouTube video, non-short, hit a first goal for me. So yay! Oh yeah, hell yeah, back on the regular stream routine. It's been hit and miss with streams recently, but we're back. This is the second stream in a row that we're actually back for a full stream. It's wild. Absolutely wild. Unprecedented behavior right here. But I hope you're all doing well. And I'm looking forward to some more Supermarket Sim. You guys will have some control over this one to a certain degree. And so we're gonna play it the same but a little bit different. That helps fire things up, I'm sure. Hi, I'm Kush and I'm sexy. Ooh. Wait, my chat can hear electricity? No. That's... Why are they going behind the barrels to do it? We're gonna ignore that.
Follow.
Rost, I need to pee. Okay, no time. What is this? We just robbed someone. We need a bathroom break at some point though, Rost. These are my only clean robes. Some spiritfarers turn to a life of crime. Yeah. I am Hibby Kush and I approve this message, wearing pink on Wednesdays. I named my cat Dog because I'm hilarious. Mars keeps slowing time. Mars keeps slowing time.
How did you do this?
But I can basically make my finger vibrate.
You can make your finger what?
I'm pretty sure crime is fine.
Oh, whoa.
I don't know why I did that. I'm never doing that again. It doesn't suit me. People have cried at this game. I'll be back in 5 to troll you for crying. I'll cry like a man. I will be emotionally mature and available like a real man. Well, welcome in. That was weird. Hi. Hello. How are y'all doing? Welcome. Happy Saturday. I hope your weeks are going fantastically. Back once again with the Renegade Apprentice, which is me, Kush. Hi, how we doing? Hi, Kush. Bye, chat. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Last couple streams, I think I changed something that's kind of fucked something up in an attempt to make my OBS crash less and have less issues. It is having less issues in terms of performance, but my God, is it still causing certain issues in places. And I think, I honestly think that that's one of them. I think it refreshes itself and it shouldn't refresh itself. So I think that's what's happening. That's why. But as you start to message, it will come back in and I'll make sure to fix that before next time. More importantly, how is everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful week. I've realized I know absolutely nothing about YouTube algorithms. Right? Or just social algorithms in general. I know nothing. I am a fool. I am unknowledgeable. Because like every short that I've posted in the last 2 weeks 2 weeks? No, 2 weeks? Not 2 weeks. 2 years has always followed a formula, right? I've posted it about 15 minutes before stream. It gets maybe a couple of views. And then when the Americans wake up, they appreciate me. And so I get like all my views in the American time zone for some reason. The last short didn't get that many, but then has just kept getting views since then. And it's really confused me because it means I know this is not how it usually goes. It's not how it usually goes. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Wait, auto mod? Oh, Im's having to deal with auto mod. That's fun. That's a fun one today. Yeah, so I don't know anything about YouTube algorithms or just social algorithms in general. What I do know is that my latest YouTube video hit a first for me, like a first, like a not like a world first, but like a first in terms of my content, which is that a non-short has for the first time got over 300 views. Between the last stream and now, it actually managed to hit 300. It's got to 336 or something, which is the first. I mean, shorts are infinitely more viral, right? So shorts tend to get in the thousands, but regular YouTube videos, only one, to put this into perspective, before this video, only one has ever actually got more than 150 views. And that's by one view because it's on 151. And that was the IMDb 5-star film, 1-star feeling thing with Chris. Which is not even really gaming related. So it's not even really in my normal niche. So it was a bit weird to see this one double all of the others, which is, I love it. Don't get me wrong. And it's really inspiring because I'm trying to put a serious effort into YouTube this year so that I can try and keep my content creator dream alive. And so far it's going not bad. I gotta say, so far not bad. Also did really well on TikTok, which is not something that ever happens. So hooray. We've hit over 200 followers on TikTok. We're nearing on 200 subscribers on YouTube. Shit. Also, I've realized I gave the mods my YouTube chat links and haven't actually got my chat docked in my own OBS. So I'm gonna need to do that. God, I'm so good at this whole content creator thing, but where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? That's one, maybe? No? Hello? Okay. Remember how I always say YouTube is a weird place to stream from? And it doesn't make things easy for people? Yeah, same deal. Same deal. It hasn't changed, in case anybody was wondering. It's still the same, just as it once was. But moving on to the Twitch side of things, and, well, I mean, generally, to be fair, we're going to be doing some more Supermarket Sim today with a bit of a twist. I'm going to be buying a third checkout for our Supermarket Sim supermarket. I'm speaking in YouTube SEO language now. For our Supermarket Simulator Gameplay 2024. For our Supermarket Sim, I'm gonna give you a little bit more control this time, chat, because I'm gonna buy a third checkout, and then each day, I'm not gonna hire anyone specifically to that checkout, but each day what we're gonna do is you guys will vote whether you want me to go on the checkout and deal with customers, or in the back and deal with stock stuff. Because on one hand, it is much more chill to be in the stock room, and it's quite fun to try and keep on top of everything. But at the other way, I kind of realized I think most of the enjoyment for chat might come when I'm out front, and I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what you guys vote on, essentially. Algorithms and confusing? Yeah, for sure. Are you going to get a loan? All right, you're a streamer's assistant now. 21 months. Holy fucking shit. That's a lot of months. That's a whole lot of months. Jesus, that's so near to I always forget how long you've been subbed for. It's crazy because obviously you were subbed before you were a mod. And so it's very weird. It's very weird to me that it's been so long. I mean, I feel that way about most subs, but thank you so much for all of your modding and all of your support and all of your sub support. And I also can't wait to see you next month. It's going to be, I can't believe it's next month already. That's insane. We're almost just a month away. Did you hear the news? Dumpies are back. All right. I never really got the appeal of them, but cool for people that do. Like, you know, I'm not going to piss on the parade of the people that do enjoy dumpies. So fair play. I'm glad for those people. Summer Kush. Summer Kush. Oh, the weather's fucking beautiful. This is why I'm now in like fucking sleeveless tops. It's that season again. Welcome in, tourists. Welcome in, Daniel. Welcome in, everybody. How y'all doing? Yeah, Imp, honestly, I feel like that a lot on stream sometimes. A group of people come into the chat at one time, like all at once. And then I'm like, oh, hello, everybody. Also, thank you for all the hearts on YouTube as well. Thank you. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. Captain Bolivia as well. Welcome in on the YouTube side. Is this pre-recorded? No, you come into a live. You might not see it. There'll be a thing that says live somewhere. So it'll be there. So you can see my chat. Yes, I can see everything you say. So be fucking careful. But as Imp has alluded to, we do mainly focus on Twitch. However, this brings me to a very important point. 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100, 50 streams out of 51, 69 streams out of 70. Nice. I would usually tell everybody that's on YouTube to come over to Twitch because it's a better experience for the viewer, because it is. I'm actually now, and I'm going to explain this in a minute, I'm actually now wanting to start encouraging Twitch viewers to watch on YouTube for a while. Not necessarily instead. If you guys want to stay on Twitch, you can absolutely stay on Twitch. I'm not going to bug you for it. But here's the reason why I would like more Twitch viewers to pop up on YouTube instead, or as well. I found out recently the criteria for monetizing on YouTube being like a number of hours, a number of subscribers, and number of hours watched. I think number of hours watched, videos posted, and what the fuck is it? Number of videos posted, hours watched, and number of subscribers. That's it. I may or may not have been banned off Twitch. Oh dear, Bolivia. Oh dear. It's all right. I'm sure they'll forgive you at some point. You just got to be repentant for it, you know? Those 3 things are what you need to start monetizing on YouTube, right? So you need to post, like, in the last 90 days, you need to have posted 3 videos, which is easy, right? Because 1 week of streams is enough. You need 500 subscribers, which I'm working my way up to by posting more content. But here's where it gets interesting. You need some huge amount of watch hours, right? Here's what I found out today. While shorts views don't count towards the watch hours, they do count towards the criteria, but it's like an alternative way to do it. Streams count towards the watch hours. So while I could make a whole shitload of YouTube videos and start to try and grind up the watch time from that, it's even easier if some of you guys just go and watch on YouTube. Like I'm already streaming there. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? It's pretty fucking cool. It's pretty fucking cool. So basically it's an easy way to get us there, right? 500 subs or followers, 3 uploaded videos in 90 days. Yes. And then 3,000 watch hours or 3 million shorts watch hours. Exactly, Danya. But those watch hours, not the shorts watch hours, but those 3,000 watch hours count for live streams. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hello from Germany, Haxius. Welcome on in. How's it going? It's pretty mad. Spend a year in the last video game wait, would you rather spend a year in the last video game you played before Supermarket Sim, or the last movie or TV show you watched? Oh, okay. So the last video game I played was Apex, because of course. And the last movie or TV show I watched... Wait, so do you count sport? Because I was watching the F1 earlier. And that's technically TV. But do you count sport or no? Rumble and Siege, welcome in on the YouTube side as well. Thank you for helping bump my watch hours. And Dania as well. Also, don't forget to like the stream. Yeah. Let me see how well I've been learning from the YouTube, right? All right, guys, smash that like button. We gotta hit 3,000, guys. We gotta get there. I'm not gonna become cringe, but like, yeah, please do like the lives. Please do like the YouTube live. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. And yeah, so if we can, yeah, I hated it too. A little cringy. This is me too. This is why I don't do it. But like, yeah, like the live and all that kind of shit. Do it. Because I appreciate it. But yeah, Boyd, let me know. Does sport count? Because if sport counts, I would say I'd rather be in the last TV show. Because I would love to drive an F1 car. But if it's not, sports doesn't count. Oh, okay. So the last TV show I would have watched is Ted Lasso. I think I'd rather be in Ted Lasso than Apex. Because I don't want to have to die all the time. I'm no good with a gun. But I think I'd get on great with Ted Lasso. I think it'd be brilliant. Are we doing a job as well? Exclamation mark job, all that good stuff. Become arcade champion. You know how it works. You know how it works. And yeah, people that have also opened up the YouTube, just pop a message in there once in a while, and then it'll let you know, right? Wait, no first sound or message? Wait, is Steel Series fucking things up again? It should have worked. That's weird. Hold on. That is weird. Where is first? That is weird. It's like it can't find the sound or something. Alright, that's weird. Thank you for the marker though, I appreciate it. I'll take a look at that as well. I am currently trying to move stuff to StreamerBot, so there could be some stuff that's a bit balked at the moment. But yeah, thank you for the Cyrus banning as well. I appreciate it. Also, well done on the gamble all, Hathreen. Fuck yeah. I said no, it doesn't, but it's not loading. Wait. What? 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 Oh, for God's sake, Boyd as well, ruining the job, for fuck's sake. I don't believe it. Wait, Sheik? Holy shit, Sheik is top of the thing? Sheik is currently #1? That's fucking awesome. I don't think Sheik's ever won. That's pretty cool. That first time win is always like an interesting thing to watch happen. Especially when we're off the back of Imp. How many times have you won back-to-back now? 3 times back-to-back. And overall 5 wins. That is 2 records. Which is insane. 3. Yeah, it's 3. I was so tired I didn't notice Cyrus slapping his mind controller on my face. There you go, you see. You need to wake up. If you're gonna do these jobs, you've got to be on game, okay? You've got to be like fucking ready to go. You got to be popped up, hopped up, and not get fucked up. Something like that. I don't know. There's some sort of slogan there somewhere, right? Yeah, banish the Cyrus. Banish the Cyrus away. Get Boyd free. Get Boyd free. Get Boyd free. Fuck yeah. So yeah, I posted a new YouTube video last week, which was the Manor one. It's hit over 300 views, which is the first time a full-length YouTube video, like a horizontal YouTube video, has hit over 300 views for me, which is cool. It means things are growing. The short has also been doing quite well. It's also been doing really well on TikTok. I have more Manor shorts to put out, but I'm also currently in the process of editing together the 30 from 30 episode 1. You're going to see a lot of content drop on YouTube. Basically, my YouTube's about to get real busy. Because we had that video. We've had a couple of shorts since that video. We've now got 30 from 30 I'm hoping will be released. I don't want to say tomorrow, because I've got a mate coming over for the day tomorrow. We're going to watch the F1. We're going to, like, eat a shitload of food, all that good stuff. Basically, it's going to be a day I'm going to be pretty off-grid. So I'm probably not going to be doing much editing tomorrow. Also, technically, Sunday is supposed to be my day off. So I probably shouldn't do editing, but I'm just really in the swing at the moment. So probably Monday. I want to say that video will come out Monday. And then I'm going to record my first YouTube exclusive, which will be the long overdue Figment Valley that I've been wanting to do. And then we'll probably do Tuesday. We might do another 30 from 30 because I'm then going to want another 30 from 30 to see how it goes. Because I need to start benchmarking how well these videos do against each other. Because here's the problem with episode 1, right, of 30 from 30. For those of you that weren't here, 30 from 30 is a new concept I've come up with. Some episodes of which will be YouTube exclusives. Some will be recorded on Twitch and then done on YouTube. Essentially, we have a wheel. I wonder, is the wheel going to show properly? There it is. That's exactly the right wheel, actually. We have a wheel. YouTube vertical, you can't see this. I apologize. But just off screen for you guys, we have a wheel. And that has all of my unplayed games from stream on it. Like, from Steam. So all the games I've never played on Steam that I own but have 0 minutes of playtime, of which there are like 100. We spin the wheel, and then whatever it lands on, we play it for 30 minutes and then do a 30-second review of that 30-minute gameplay. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Hello, what's up? I found a daily, which is kind of cool. Oh, ping at me. Twitch whisper at me. And we'll check it out. We'll add it to the daily list. Because I have a daily list. It's just still buried within the subathon area of my Notion. But yeah, if you whisper it to me now, we could do it as one of our things today. Otherwise, you know, no rush. We can do it at some point. Because I need to create that list of dailies outside of the subathon context anyway. But subathon, where's the dailies? There's the dailies. All right. What are we going to do today? I want to do spell check again because I feel like I need to justify my shitty performance from last time. I think Bandle's always a good one. I want to bring back Redactyl, but Redactyl takes quite a while sometimes. So I don't know if it's worth doing with others or if we just do it on its own. Sent? Nice. Thank you. What's this called? DB Deal. DB Deal. We'll add DB Deal in. There you go. Strands. We can do some strands. We can do strands. Strands, New York Times. Moz is nice and safe. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, because of the wheel. Yeah. Thankfully, Moz, it doesn't have to look at the wheel today. It's fine. It's fine. All right, that's a good feat. Oh, wait, Time Guesser. I'm always really into Time Guesser. I think Time Guesser is a great one. We have to do Time Guesser as well. Okay. Okay. Hatman, welcome on in. Barnaby. Wait, you changed your... Why did you change your username? Your username was so good. I think you had like one of the best names on YouTube that I've ever seen. But hey, you know, it's your name. You do what you want with it, right? If you want to add to the 30 from 30 wheel, I picked up an early access demo today that we're worth looking at. Yeah, do it. If it's something you can... Well, I don't know, but maybe. I haven't thought about doing demos, actually. I'm in pain and have stolen a monitor to use for stream. There better be Time Guesser. Time Guesser's a favorite, right? Should I change it back? I can. Listen, I'm some random dude on the internet, okay? I don't know you. You don't know me. Do not take advice from me. Unless you're on Twitch and redeem the advice, then it's definitely good advice. But do not let me rule your life, okay? How you appear on YouTube should be a reflection of yourself. Your username should be something you like. Do not let other people shit on it or whatever, okay? Comes to anything. We say this a lot. Anything you're interested in. Maybe not if it's like murder. That's a different thing. But short of that, you know, if you're into it, don't let people shit on it. Just have fun with whatever you like. You know what I mean? So I loved your old username, but your new username, if it's more of a reflection of you, should absolutely stay. Do not let a random streamer tell you that they think something's better and then change it for them. Don't do that. PSA over. And then Rumble on the Twitch side has redeemed advice needed. Should Hatman215 change their name back? Here's my advice, okay? Hatman215 should do what Hatman215 wants to do, That's my advice. I feel like Hatman215 should introspect deeply into themselves and their history. They need to go off into the mountains. They need to visit the monks. They need to do the ceremony. They need to hug a koala, right? All that stuff from the Manor-Lord's charcoal people. They need to do the ritual. They need to come out a new person and decide whether or not they want their old username or their new username. There's your advice. It's why I finally settled on my username and I love it. There you go. You see, once you find a username you love, it stays. It stays. Eddie, welcome on in on the YouTube side. All right. The first one of these I'm going to do by myself, and then after that, y'all are going to join me for the rest of the dailies. Are you guys ready? Because we're about to get it on. Barry White style. Hell yeah. Also camera. Big boy. There we go. I don't know why I said it like that. Camera big boy. But there you go. All right. So there's the view we need. There's the view we need for spell check. All right. It's free, but there isn't a paid version yet. Early access, 30 minutes to about cover all the current content. Interesting. All right. Cool. Cool. Be who you want to be and show off who you are as long as it's respectful, legal, and consensual. Exactly. There you go, Hatrine. That's exactly what I was trying to say, but in a much more concise way. This has been my gamer tag for 9 years. Then keep hold of it. Keep hold of it. Although 9 years, I don't know if that would put you back into your teens. The username I had when I was in my teens would not fly. So eventually you do have to drop your teenage years. But if you're already in your 30s or something, and this is just a username that came from your 20s, you're totally fine. Don't worry about it. It looks weird on the YouTube short side. Oh, yeah, because YouTube short is weird. Because yeah, okay. Let's do it this way then. Let me unbig myself. Camera small boy. There we go. And then we'll just... But then, hold on. Why is... Let me do the daily challenge for a second. Why does that not... Why is it like all just the middle or everything all at once? I don't know what the fuck's going on here. We're going to have it at 150 and we're going to go from there. All right, spell check. This is purely for my own benefit. How do we do?
Direct, a verb meaning to cause, to turn.
Direct is easy.
Forage, a noun.
Forage is easy.
Quicken, a verb
Quicken
meaning to
is
make
easy.
Entire.
Entire is easy.
Pulpit, a noun
Pulpit
meaning
is
an
almost easy. Yeah, there you go. All right, easy words are easy. Easy stuff. All right, medium.
Poblano, a noun meaning a large, usually mild, heart-shaped chili pepper, especially when fresh and dark green. Poblano is Mexican Spanish, essentially meaning a chili pepper from Puebla, Mexico. Poblano, a noun meaning a...
No, I heard you. It doesn't help me. This is supposed to be medium. The fuck is this?
Poblano, a noun meaning a large...
Apparently that was right. All right, onwards.
Curtains, a noun meaning a hanging screen.
Sorry, how is curtains medium?
Curtains, a noun meaning a... Gabled, a noun meaning the vertical...
How are you going to go from poblano to curtains to...
Gabled.
Gabled. It's like saying, all right, well, we're going to play on easy, then we're going to play on like super hard, then we're going to play on easy again.
Gabled.
What is it?
A noun meaning the vertical triangular end of a building from cornice or eaves to ridge.
You said a lot of words that mean something but don't mean something together.
Gabled.
Gabled. Wait, gabled? Are they trying to say gabolt? I don't fucking know.
Talisman. A noun...
Talisman.
Cayenne. A noun meaning cayenne pepper.
Cayenne could catch you out if you don't know the pepper. All right, 4 out of 5 on medium. I'll take this. Welcome in links as well.
Pulchritude. A noun meaning physical comeliness. Pulchritude is from Middle English. Pulchritude. A noun meaning physical comeliness.
I'm sorry, but I know this is gremlin brain for a minute, but physical comeliness makes me giggle.
Pulchritude. A noun meaning physical comeliness. Pulchritude is from Middle English, originated from Latin word pulcher, meaning beautiful.
Not the stare into the camera while it said comeliness.
Pulchritude. A noun meaning physical comeliness. Pulchritude is from Middle English.
I want to say pulchritude. Nope.
Pertinacity. A adjective meaning adhering...
Oh, I put a U in there. I typoed. If that's everything but the Y, I got that one right. Everything but the U, I got that one right.
Ochlocracy. A noun meaning government by the mob, mob rule. Ochlocracy.
Ochlocracy. No idea.
Raillery. A noun meaning good nature.
No.
Emphatic. A adjective meaning uttered with or marked by emphasis.
You see, that's not hard. But wait, where's the one that pertin doesn't have an A in it, so I would have fucked it up anyway. Okay, firstly, Gable. Medium was so weird, by the way. Medium was so weird. Medium was not medium. Medium took us on a journey. Hard was just like, oh, okay, you got 9 out of 10. Let me fuck you in the ass real quick. Need a compilation of Cush's faces during spell checks. It's just a hell of a game, by the way. It's just a hell of a game. Also, I've realized these dailies are actually really nice. Because I had a bit of a panic attack last night, right? And so one of the best things you can do during a panic attack is to distract your brain and do stuff that makes you busy, right? So my go-to for when I have a panic attack is to start doing dailies and just run through them and just focus on the stuff. Heaven help me if I ever have a panic attack on a stream day when we've done dailies and I don't have any dailies to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Gable sounds like a Pokemon. That's the legally distinct version of Palworld, right? I only learned how to spell Gabled from Anne of Green's Gabled. But that's not even how it's spelled. So you didn't learn how to spell Gable. Neither did I. That's fucking weird. That's just, I don't know. Right. Chat, we're going to do Bandle. We're going to do Bandle. Okay. 1997 is when this was released. 131 million views. So comparatively speaking for the music industry, not a tremendous amount of views, but it was released in 1997. So it didn't launch onto YouTube, right? It's supposed to be easy though. Part 2. So we're supposed to get it after the drum and bass. We're supposed to get it when we get the electric guitar. I mean, okay, just wait for me, would you? Please. Separate my mind. It's Red Hot Chilies. It's Red Hot Chilies. But it's not any of these three. I forget what song it was, but there was Red Hot Chilies did a song that sounded like that. Although I think the Red Hot Chilies were... Wait. Could it be Californication? No, it's not Californication. It might not even be Red Hot Chilies. It has an organ in it. Smells like Teen Spirit. Yeah, that could actually work. That could work. That could work. No. Damn it. It's Saved Tonight by Eagle Eye Cherry. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. There you go. All 90 songs sound similar. Now we know. Saved Tonight. Do, boo, boo, doo, doo. What a great song. What a great song. If you've never heard that song, go listen to that song. Saved Tonight by Eagle Eye Cherry. I'd have never gotten that. I've listened to that song a lot. I heard it once very briefly when I was 7 years old or something, which would have made sense, actually, 97. And I have no concept of when it was, but 20 years later, I heard it again and was like, oh my God, I haven't heard this in 20 years. And so I started listening to it shitloads. That's what that song was called? Yeah. It's the one that goes save tonight and fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. That one. It's so good. It's so good. There has to be a way to do more of these. I know, because you get one and then that's it, right? I mean, there is, but you need the app. Wait, Cover Quest and Pop Idol. That's not what I clicked. Hold on. Why is alt back not back? Okay, hold on. Pop Idol? What is this? Search out. Oh, wait. Oh, you've got to get an album from it. All right, we can do that. Fuck it. Wait, but what was the other one? Was the other one music? Cover Quest. Find the hidden game. Why covers? I want to do one based on music. I've only ever heard it on the radio, but now it's the old section. Yeah. Like even Red Hot Chilies is considered dad rock these days. And like The Fray and stuff like that. So, yeah. All right. Anybody any ideas on this album cover? I'm going to be terrible at this one. And wait, does it tell you like sooner or later or something? Anybody know what this would be? Because I have no idea. Prodigy. Which album? The Fat of the Land? Try out Songless. That's music. Songless. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's another one like it. Awesome. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Maybe? Let's try it. Let's try it. No. God damn it. This is Gable all over again. I have no... I'm gonna be so bad at this. I have no idea. I have no clue. It just doubles in like bit rate every time. I'm going from the P. I don't know that that's a P. Wait, squint really hard. Wait, sit back and squint. It does fucking nothing. What happens if I just like... I don't think that's gonna help. Welcome back. I don't rate this game. I don't rate this game. Faithless isn't even a thing. Fizz, welcome in. What is this album cover? What is this album cover? Is it gonna... It's something... It's not Taylor Swift. Wait, I don't know. It's not the Tortured Poets Society either. Could it be Midnights? No. It's not gonna be Midnights. I don't know album covers. Me neither. John Mayer is not even in here. Kanye... It's not one of the Kanye ones. Guess a random one. That's what I'm trying to do, but one that I don't know is not it. Minecraft soundtrack. No. Somebody give me an album I don't know. Audio? We don't get audio for this one, unfortunately. Moby. What the fuck is this? I feel like I know this. I feel like I've seen this album before. Fizz! It's still not like... It's still not doing... It's still not doing messages. Toss a coin to your streamer. Thank you, Fizz, for the 5 months. It's very good to have you back. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Also, I realized... I swear to God, Pirate Software uses our bot for TTS. Audio Vertigo. I don't even know that. It could be it. Elbow. Oh, Elbow. It was. Let's go. Hell yeah, Hathreen. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. Well, we're never going to do that again. Song list. Let's do some song lists. All right. Oh, this is like the Spotify one. This is literally a direct rip of Hurdle. I'm pretty sure, right? So, yeah. That was super impressive. That was super impressive. Because I had no clue. Oh, it's Chainsmokers closer. Wait, no? Oh, wait, no, is it Coldplay? Something just like this? I need something just like this. Because it's Coldplay and Chainsmokers. I got the wrong Chainsmokers song. It's not my fault that the Chainsmokers all sound the same. Okay? Nah, DMCA! DMCA! The legends on the mess. Stop playing, because DMCA, thank you. Wait, wordless, songless, more or less. Oh, it's like a punchline. All right, DB Deal. DB Deal. Guess the killers and perks of Dead by Daylight. Oh shit, it's actually like knowledge based. I don't know about this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I'm going to need all of you. Let's do classic. What is classic? Guess today's killer. What the fuck's his name that I used to main? Not Trickster. I was going to say Joker. Trickster? Oh, it's like Gamedal. Oh, wait, released newer than 2021. Is male, but moves faster than Trickster. Catherine, who is it? Unless anybody else has DBD knowledge. But movement speed faster? Good guy. Oh, like Chucky. Wait, they don't call him DMCA, I guess. Oh. Yeah, let's go. Fuck yeah, let's go. I mean, he is pretty fucking... Actually, wait, what? Oh, not faster, just different. Well, that's super annoying. But there you go. Oh, because it had one of these, also one of these. I mean, melee / ranged as an orange is not helpful, right? But yeah, it's like Gamedal for DBD. We could do more Gamedal, though. When was the last time we did Gamedal? Let's do some Gamedal. Because we're blasting through these already. All right, let's try some Gamedal. Not by covers, though. Fuck that. All right, new game. All right, if you've never done this before, chat, it's essentially that, but for video games. Right? So red means no clues match. Yellows means that one or more clues are correct, but not all of them. Green is all match. Up is that what we have chosen is older, so the target is newer. Down arrow is that the target is older. .wtf is the best domain. I wonder where that comes from. Oh, it's literally WTF. Wait, in June 2012, Ryan Singal of Wired predicted no one would ever set up the WTF domain. But later that month, an application for the domain was submitted to ICANN. And although in August 2012, the Saudi Arabian government objected to WTF and other newly proposed top-level domains such as gay, Bible, and Islam. But aren't you Islamic? And don't you have a Bible? And aren't you tolerant of... Oh, no, wait a minute. I mean, so, yeah, it's fucking weird. WTF is a great domain, though. It's all right. Give me a random game, chat. Let's see what we got. Charles, welcome on in. How's it going? Halo. I saw Halo first. Well, that apparently isn't an option. Halo Combat Evolved is what it has to be, I guess. All right, so it's newer than 2001. It is not a shooter. It is either action or science fiction, but also has other genres. It is any sort of game. It's not on the Blam engine, whatever the fuck that was. It's also not in the Halo series. Hitman... Is Hitman a shooter? I don't think it is, right? I think we should be fine. Hitman? No. But it's older than 2016, which means, unfortunately, despite it being the best game we could possibly suggest, Phoenix Point's not going to be it. Stardew Valley... Was that older than 2016? Also, it's not only single player. So the game we're looking for is only single player, which immediately drops me out of it because I don't know a lot of single player only games. But it's definitely action. Or it's stealth sci-fi and fuck us, I guess. It's also either tactical or adventure. Dragon Age 2. It's not a game. It doesn't exist. Oh, it's because... Oh, okay. So it's action fantasy, 2011, probably adventure, or it's RPG tactical and fuck us. But it could be RP tactical adventure. It could be tactical RPG adventure. Thief, Hellblade, and Skyrim. Were any of these released in 2011? Also, third-person isometric, or... It also wasn't EA or BioWare. Skyrim, Elder Scrolls. All right, we'll go Skyrim. It's not Skyrim. It's also not on the Creation Engine, not by Bethesda. It's not first-person, third-person, or virtual reality, meaning it's isometric or bird view. This could be a tactical game. This could be a war chest type game. But fantasy? When was Endless Legend released? Wait, Teia the Awakening? Terraria? Could be Terraria. Is Terraria action fantasy? Project Zomboid isn't fantasy. We'll try Terraria. I don't know when Terraria was released. No, it's only single player. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Isn't Skyward Sword the recent one after Tears of the Kingdom? Because it should be, or am I completely wrong? I don't know Legend of Zelda games. One. That was a re-release. Oh, okay. Could be that. Wait, was it developed on XNA? Wait, Stardew Valley was developed on XNA. And although it's not Stardew Valley, this is wild. I don't think Skyward Sword is XNA. Me neither. It would have been made in like for Xbox, essentially. 2011. Action fantasy. That is the exact genre. Action fantasy. Would you class Gears of War as action fantasy? But like the first one. Because that was only single player, right? Because it's not really fantasy, it's more sci-fi. Right? Because fantasy's like D&D. I love that you guys know what games are released in 2011, by the way. I would have had no idea. I think Gears had multiplayer. It did from number 2. I don't believe Gears of War 1 did. Gears of War. Oh, it did. Oh, it fucking did. Wait, did that come in later or am I just misremembering? No, it was just there. Ah, color me wrong. I do game dev for a living, but I have no idea about this one. Okay, so what do we know? It's not first, third, side. It's either isometric and or bird view, which is why I think it's a Phoenix Point Xenonauts XCOM type game, right? Did XCOM have a 2011 release? Halo Wars 2 is not a game. Halo Wars is though. But it's that kind of thing. And it is adventure. It's action fantasy. Which makes me think like it's some sort of shitty wave clear game. It could just be like a shitty wave clear game. Halo Wars 2 is definitely a game. Nope. No, it's not. But then, you know, neither's Phoenix Point. So, can you really trust this website? What's the column to the left? Oh, this one, genre. Yeah, it's not... The only thing we know is that it's not a shooter. Oh, and then it's also not RTS or strategy. But it is isometric. What the fuck kind of isometric non-strategy games are there? I think it's the map one. Okay, so it could be, and that seems right? But hear me out. Because yellow means one or more, it could be a tactical RPG platformer. And that would be perfectly valid with never using the adventure. Minecraft, yeah, has multiplayer, but did it to begin with? And would it count that? 2011, I was only playing multiplayer games. This is the problem. Fantasy action. That's such a weird combination. Because action is things like Dragon Age. Gauntlet was earlier than 2011. One of the Diablo games, maybe? Because we haven't done a Blizzard thing yet. What Diablo game would have been 2011? If we're on 4 now, maybe Diablo 1? Oh, Diablo was fucking wow. Oh, it's also multiplayer, yeah. Don't call DA weird. I mean, it kind of is. Action fantasy's a weird genre combination. Don't get me wrong, though. I love, like, I think... Because, hold on. Dragon Age is the one that's like Gauntlet, right? And Diablo, which is also like Gauntlet. Where's the fucking... Kind of? Lord of the Rings, Bastion. I've never played either of these. We will try it. Lord of the Rings Online? Which Lord of the Rings? While you're saying that, we're going to do Bastion. It is Bastion! It is Bastion! I've never played this. Thank God we have someone that's played this in chat. Let's go! All right. Good shit. Good shit. It was cutesy but weird. That's probably why I've never heard of it. I have it on Steam but never played it. Yo, you should do it 30 from 30, Rumble. Let's start off with Stardew Valley. Earlier than Stardew Valley. It's not any of these genres. It's not RPG. It's not simulator. It's not indie and it's not strategy. Wouldn't you consider Portal 2 to be strategy? Wouldn't you consider Red Dead Redemption to be RPG? Metal Gear Rising? Wouldn't you consider that to... Well, actually, maybe not strategy. Would it be strategy? It's not a strategy? Then what do you use to get through the puzzles? Rule out... I guess it would change... I guess it would consider that differently, wouldn't it? Adventure platform shooter puzzle. Oh, it has puzzle as its own thing. That's why. It's another 2011 game. For fuck's sake. I would not consider Red Dead Redemption RPG. I'm going to put it in just because I think it is. Yeah, there you go. You literally play the role of John Marston, right? 2011 was a good year. Well, for the... We'll try Skyrim again, shall we? Wait, it's not fantasy, though. Terraria? Is Terraria not fantasy? I don't know Terraria. It's not Terraria. Terraria was indie at the time. It's also not adventure or platform. So we know it's either shooter or puzzle, and we know it's either shooter. So it's a shooter. It's definitely a shooter from 2011. You could use that argument for every game in existence. No, but like you don't just like order him about, right? You control him, right? You go about living the life of John Marston. Like it's very definitely an RPG. Or in number 2, for example, Arthur, right? Planet side. You also levels. You also have levels. You level up. Right? Do you? Wait, do you? I don't even know anymore. Planet side 2. Let's try that. That was 2012, but we know it's we know it's third person already. Yeah, it's definitely a shooter. I honestly don't remember. Me neither. But like GTA is an RPG, right? Because you have like a central character that you control to begin with, right? But you go about doing like quests for like perks and stuff like that. It's not because the other type of RPG is like MMORPG, right? Which is where you have a character in an online server like WoW and things like that. Batman Arkham City. Correct year, wrong game. But it was made in Unreal and it's third person. Dreamer, welcome in. Could be Modern Warfare 3. Wait, 2011 though. Would it not be Modern Warfare 2? Oh no, wait, no, it would be Modern Warfare. Was that? I'm not sure that was released in 2011, but let's try it. It was. Fuck me. All right. But it's also, oh, it's first person. Of course. Yeah, we need third person. Unreal and third person really narrows it down, right? From 2011, a single player, multiplayer, co-op and split screen game. Unreal Tournament. Wait, in 2011? Jackie, welcome on in. In 2011? Unreal Tournament? Wasn't Unreal Tournament like late 90s, early 2000s? Am I wrong? Persona? I don't think Persona was made in Unreal. Was it? Also, Persona's single player only, no? This, by the way, I always find the platform thing is usually very unhelpful. Except it was never released on PlayStation or Windows. So I can only assume it's an Xbox exclusive, considering it probably won't be a Linux exclusive. So, Xbox exclusive 2011 shooter, one of the Fallout games? But were they ever multiplayer? Because I don't know. Aliens Colonial Marines. Gears. Gears is a great shout. Which one was it though? Which one was 2011? Because I think the original Gears was mid-2000s, no? Gears of War 3? Do we think it was 3? 3 sounds right. But I'm also worried it's 4. I would also think 3. Let's go 3. God damn, we're good at this. All right, let's go. Let's go. Third and final one. And then we'll move on to Time Guesser. Wait, do we have any more other dailies left? Also Strands. One more of this, then Strands, then Time Guesser. Also, we need to add Game Duel to our dailies. All right, so let's start with Dead by Daylight. Wait, what did I just see? Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim. I don't want to know. All right, released earlier than 2016. Either strategy or indie. Persona Royal. Why did I write Ural? Persona Royal's not in here, but Persona, let's go 3. My God, it's earlier than 2006. You gotta play that. I love that both in chat we have never play that, it's so crap, followed by you gotta play that. Undertale. Ooh, wait. Before 2006? Kingdom Hearts? Single player, multiplayer, and cooperative. The duality of man, yeah. Hades was definitely not before 2006. Yeah, Undertale's new. Kingdom Hearts is not a bad shout, you know. Hello, Sag. Welcome on in. Sag, give me a game that was released before 2006 was not on PlayStation 2, was not action, drama, science fiction, horror, survival, or stealth, was at least one of strategy and indie, was also at least one of visual novel, simulator, RPG, turn-based strategy, was released on either PlayStation 4, PC, Xbox One, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S, or Nintendo Switch, is also single-player, multiplayer, and cooperative, was not released on Unreal Engine, was not published or developed by Atlas USA, Koei, Behavior Interactive, Starbreeze Publishing, is also not first or third person. Warcraft 3, Techno, welcome in. Is that not third person, Warcraft 3, or is that top down? Because I know World of Warcraft is third, but is Warcraft, is that more like, it's an RTS? Bet. Warcraft 3, baby, let's do this. Get that bag. Okay, apparently I gotta, it doesn't just accept a submission. We have to actually click on the item. Wait. Warcraft, oh my god, it's like the fucking numerals again. All right, Warcraft 3 was 2002, but it is single player and multiplayer. It is not cooperative, but it is single and multi. And it's also isometric bird view. So it's probably an RTS, because if it's not cooperative, but between 2004 2006, I want to say maybe Taya the Awakening. Wait. Is that not? It's not in here. It's not in here. I thought it was older than 2002. I played it in high school. Yeah, no. I've been aged by a lot of this stuff, I tell you what. So isometric bird view. So it's got to be a strategy, right? It's either RTS or strategy. Because I think strategy comes from here, right? So it's strategy, probably not indie. Is it one of the Civ games? Because it would also satisfy turn-based strategy. So I'm going to try Civilization, spelt the American way, 2004. That was mid-2010s. I want to say maybe 3? Maybe 2? Civ 2? Civ 3? What's the X platform? MacOS X. We'll say Civ 3. Ah, it's one of the Civ games. I knew it. All right, so is it Civ 4 then? Is it Civ 4? Because Civ 5 was released too late for that. Yeah! There we go. Civ 4, baby. One of the greatest franchises in history. Civ 5, one of the best games of all time. Civ 6, better, but just not visually appealing. Well done, chat. You should be proud of yourselves. Okay, 2 more, and then we move on to Supermarket Sim. Strands. We've got to find hidden words in today's theme. It is basically a word search, and the theme is part of the equation. Can I just do it this way? No, it's too big, isn't it? Yeah. All right, let's do that. Part of the equation. So it's going to be like, wait, calculate. No, not that way. Calculate. No? Yeah, there we go. Mathematics starts at the top left. There you go. Isn't that the big word as well? All right, that's the big word, surely. Let's go. All right, so it's to do with mathematics. So we've got like divide, subtract, multiply. And then I was going to say divide, but we had divide. What the fuck is... derive. Yeah, never drink and derive, folks. Never drink and derive. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. We've only got to wait 5 hours for the next one. Wait, should we do, before we do the last one, before we do Time Guesser, should we do New York Times' most bullshit game? Connections. Do you want to know why this is such a bullshit game? Because New York Times are great for their word games recently. Do you want to know why Connections is so bullshit? Because the connections between them can be things like, oh, yeah, it was turkey, turkey, pasta, frog, and wing. It was 4 things that our editor ate last week. The one where you make shapes is fun. Wait, where you make shapes? Blonde Ninja, welcome in. No, it's not RuneScape, but good try. Oh, wait, you were probably guessing at Gameville. Sorry. I missed chatting at the start of the stream, went out for a run because I thought the internet was out. Hey, no, you're all good, Sig. But if you're ever late again, I'm going to dock your pay. Okay, you're a sponsored viewer. All right, so the way this works, we've got to create groups, logical groups of 4, right? For example, Rumble has catfish, bulldog, horsefly, and turtle dove. Not trampoline. Thinking, oh, these are 4 animals. It could be true. And it is actually true. Okay, this is about it because that's actually really good. But wait, also, it wasn't just animals, by the way. It was animals whose names are 2 animals. All right. So, what have we got here? Mousetrap, dogleg, fishbowl, and werewolf? Ah, no. Wait. Mousetrap, dogleg, fishbowl, trampoline? Screaming Frog, welcome in. Great name, by the way. Switchback? Hairpin? Switchback, do you reckon? Is a switch an animal? Nah. You see, this would make sense to me, right? Mousetrap, because you reckon mattress? Trampoline. Oh, wait, you're going completely differently. What's your logic here? Because mine is like mouse and then noun, right? Sorry, animal then noun, right? Mousetrap, dog leg, fish bowl, and then charades. We've only got 2 mistakes left though. Springs, trampoline, mattress, mousetrap, trampoline, mattress. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Let me... dogleg, hairpin, switchback, and zag. Because they're all, like, reversals. Sharp turns. There you go. So then... you said trampoline, mousetrap, mattress. Hairpin, it's definitely not. So clock. Wow, you were actually right. Okay, the categories haven't been so bullshit this time. Categories, charades, werewolf, and fishbowl. Any guesses as to what the category is for this? Any ideas, chat, as to what the category might be for this? Bullshit. That's pretty much it, yeah. Classic party games. Oh yeah, let's play fishbowl. I don't know what that is. Okay, Imp and Seg actually got it. Maybe there is a party game called fishbowl. Filler crap that tossed in to confuse you, yeah. All right, last daily before we get into our gameplay. Last daily. We're going to do some time guesser. Wait, except we're not going to do the daily. Fishbowl. I know, right? I've never heard of it, Screaming Frog. I've never heard of it. I've never heard of it. All right. Wait. Why did you get yeeted? Okay. Screaming Frog, I'm not sure why Nightbot timed you out for that. That was... Yeah, apparently yeeted. I'm not sure. I'm more concerned about werewolf. I think werewolf is the one where it's like... Haven't you got to like move without being seen? Or is that like lion or sleeping lions or something? Yeah, I'm not sure why it timed you out. Sorry, Screaming Frog. I think it was all the question marks and exclamation marks. But it shouldn't worry about that. That's an odd one. All right, let's play. Wait, what the fuck? C'était pas le Studio 56. It's there. Studio 56. Wait, Feb 2012? Well, I mean, it's 2012 then, right? Ujda? Where the fuck is Ujda? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? No. What's the time, Mr. Wolf, is where you ask questions. Right? You ask what the time is. And then when he says dinner time, you'll run away. Ujda is Morocco? Yeah, that kind of checks out. I mean, it's hot, right? All right, Ujda is Morocco. Whereabouts in Morocco? Oh, there. And it's on Rue Bijou. It's on Bijou Street, but it's named Rue Bijou. So the question is, where the fuck's Rue Bijou? Oh my god, we could be here forever. We could be here for literally ever. I'm just gonna whack it there. I'm gonna make a guess. Oh my god, that was actually super close. 437 meters, but also the date was exactly right. 9 points. We were 9 points away from a perfect score. Werewolf is a social deduction game. It's what the computer game Town of Salem is based on. Oh, yeah. I know it. That is the best score yet. 9991 is our best one yet. Guy's wearing a Supreme knitted helmet? Knitted hat. Wait, Mexico? Mexico. Definitely in Mexico. Probably Mexico City. Also, I want to say like, maybe like early 2010s. Seems like it could be like a 2012 picture. Maybe it's earlier than that. Like 2006. Any advances on this? It's the plaza in front of the government building. Going by the dress style, I'm going to say 2009. I'm not good with fashion, but I was going to say 2006, so we'll go with 2009. But where is the government building in Mexico City? Have we got a giant plaza anywhere? Wait, La Plaza Mexico? No, because that has like a park next to it. Oh, could be... Cinema. The government buildings have to come up as one of the most zoomed out things, right? Surely. I'm going to guess here. Not bad. Also, 2019? Bro, get a new camera. Buy a better camera. Holy fuck. All right, 2019, but not too far away. We're scoring well. We're still scoring well. What the... Wait, Auckland Regional Council. So Auckland is the fake country of New Zealand, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a good camera, but ruined with IG filters. Yeah. Wait, so Auckland Regional Council. So it's somewhere in this region here. It also looks like it's on a bay, which is great because that's like half of it. Wait, Waiter Care Ranges Regional Park. Can anyone find that place is in... Is that a D's Nuts joke? I feel like that's a D's Nuts joke. Supreme got big later, so I'd say 2016. Yeah. Kilo, welcome in, by the way. Indonesia? I don't think it's in Indonesia because that's in Waitakere by the Auckland Regional Council. I don't think New Zealand would be caring for an Indonesian thing, surely. Surely. Right? Wait, if you look here, you can kind of see the coast. Wait, Waitakere Ranges. That's West Coast Awitu Peninsula. I can't do New Zealand names, apparently. Oh, look, they have the show One Tree Hill here. There's only like 500 bays. Yeah, it's going to be easy. Down. Waitakere! Waitakere Ranges Regional Park. Waitakere Golf Course? Where's the park? Oh, Swanson. But it's also like on a coast. Do you know what I mean? So maybe like here somewhere? Because that's definitely a coastline, right? But it also would be more likely to be maybe over the other side of it. Might have to zoom in more. Could be a lake. Could be a lake. No. They don't have like two things. Kind of looks like a river. I don't know. You see there's no land all the way across here. I think it's a coast. This bit could be a lake or a river. It's beautiful wherever it is. The smaller water looks like water, the big one is sea. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But the thing is, it's Waitakere Ranges Regional Park. And I don't see a park around here. So do they have two areas called Waitakere? Water? Is it actually just water view? Where the fucking water looks like water? Water does look like water. It's great at it. Also, wait, this looks like sunset, right? So the sun's going to be setting in the west. So this is looking west. Or like southwest. So I reckon it's like down here somewhere. I think the park is near Piha. Yeah, which would satisfy the southwest thing. Bit inland? I'm not convinced it's that inland. If we could just find the park, that'd be great. Wait! Waitakere Ranges Regional Park! Okay, so then it's looking southwest, which means this bit is the... Wait. This is the bit we're looking at, so it's got to be like here. What year? This looks fairly recent, right? I want to say like 2023. Well, I was right about the south. Why the fuck does it say Waitaki Ranges Regional Park if it's not from there? What the fuck kind of bullshit is this? Is how you know New Zealand doesn't exist. Okay? Because this is just like someone slapped this together. Maybe it's showcasing the park. Oh, that's actually really clever. But you wouldn't be able to see it from there, surely. I guess you can see it from the frame, right? But that's a... PFFFFFT. Okay. Right. Oh, women's suffrage. Keswick awakes. Where the fuck is Keswick? Wait, Carlisle? Penrith? Wait, is Carlisle... Carlisle's Scotland, right? Carlisle. Oh, technically it's England, but... Eh. Ambleside, Penrith. But they've all met up. Protest meeting. 3-1. I don't think this took place in 3182. Don't forget the men of Cockermouth. What? Uncle Jay, welcome in. But where's Keswick? Keswick's there. So it's got to be... And Penrith's there. So it's got to be in here somewhere, right? On the right side sign. Men of Cockermouth, Workington, Mary... Yeah, you've got all these people like, oh, women's suffrage. This one guy's like, don't forget the men. I could fancy a guess on the year. Do it. No. You're allowed to guess. You're allowed to help out with this one. I don't remember what year exactly suffrage came to... Or suffrage was solved in England. But I want to say it's around here somewhere. And I want to say they met in Carlisle. I also want to say this is like 1870, 1890, maybe? Where is Queen's Hall? I have no idea. 1900 and 1910. Well, that's actually pretty close to what I was thinking, and it doesn't go before 1900. So that makes sense. Let's call it a nice even 1905. Wait, let me test my Korean here. Hina. What the fuck? I'm bad at Korean apparently. Hinadenu? 안녕하세요. I don't really speak Korean. I'm trying to learn it at the moment. But yeah. Welcome in. It must be younger than the invention of the photograph. Maybe. I say we go Carlisle. Wow, it was London. Son of a bitch. Must be younger than... Yeah. The year was... I mean, you were right, Taurus. It was 1900 to 1910. 100%. But apparently, this was just a meeting of all the northern women's suffrage societies down in London. That was so misleading. I'm sorry. This has got to be like 70s, right? 70s/80s with these perms. Also, the man has been benching. Look at that chest. 80s? Yeah, I'm thinking 80s. That dude is jacked. This guy has never skipped a chest day in his life. He could bench press me with one hand. I want to say this is also like Callie. You look at the blonde, but look at the guy behind. Oh my God. The guy behind him is on some sort of steroids though, surely. I don't think it's early 90s, but it could be. Because especially with like the white, like the pastel bright colors, I think I see some Jerry curls in the background. I can't remember what Jerry curls are, but I swear I found out at one point. But yeah, could be the bay in Australia. It could be. What do we have to go on? It kind of does look Australian now you mention it. Like these two in particular look very Australian. It's a perm with juice. With juice. It could very well be Australia, but then which part of Australia? Brizzy? Are we thinking a cheeky Brizzy? On the sunny? Let's at least pick a beach. Right? Sandgate seems like the kind of place you'd have a beach. Could be on Shorncliffe Beach. Just walking away through Mora Park. I thought Middle California, but these guys just look so Australian. This guy looks so Australian. Look at his face. If this guy isn't Australian, I eat my proverbial hat. But it also could be Cali. Let's go 85. Whichever one it is, if we get it wrong, I'm going to be so annoyed. I'm just going to go with it. It's not Brizzy. It is Cali. Only 2 years off. But now you were right. And you're right, Imp. You're 100% right. He may be Australian doesn't mean the picture is. Yeah. That's what got me. They put an Australian man in California and it threw me the fuck off. But I should have known this after they put the fucking Watakay National Park sign fucking half the world away from the Watakay National Park. And then all the northern women's suffrage groups in fucking London. Not bad though. 40,600. Not bad. That was a strong start, though. We had a strong start, a strong middle. It was just the end. But there you go. Good dailies, chat. Good dailies. Now, give me a moment. I'm going to get Supermarket Sim started up. We're going to play some Supermarket Sim. Women's suffrage made sense for London. That's where most of them met and protested. True, but it was just, I would have thought London, but then the fact that all the signs we could see were from the same area of England, I thought maybe they met up in a thing near there, but I guess it was just them all saying, look, we're in London, all of us northerners, or something like that. I don't know. It just, point is, I got tilted. I got debated. I got strongly debated. Absolutely terrible. Right, chat. I'm going to take a very quick break. I'm going to go get my apron, and I'll be right back. Hello, welcome back. I look naked. Just realized this. If you're not looking carefully, I look like all I'm wearing is an apron. And I mean, in theory, all I am wearing is an apron on top of an apron in a way, because the sleeveless top isn't much. Sexy, yeah. There you go. I'm gonna go into the whole. I'm gonna go into the whole hot tub category bullshit. We all know there are no protests allowed in the States. Honestly, there should be less here. You guys are probably doing it better than we do it right now. Today's sandwich is day-old burritos, deep fried until the tortilla is golden brown, with a layer of chili over the top, garnished with jalapenos and habaneros. Take all the spice out of that, and that sounds like a great sandwich. It looks like a builder that's wearing an apron. I've come up to cook some bricks. It's definitely resetting the chat every time I go here. I'll have to take a look at why that is. All right. Welcome back, one and all, to CushCo. It's very dark at the moment because it's 9 p.m. So let's just end the day and then we'll get to it, shall we? Yeah, it does feel a bit TOS baity, doesn't it? A little bit. All right, milk, fries, and butter have gone up in cost. So let's just solve that problem. Wait, the fries are still really expensive anyway. So milk and butter. Milk will be fine like that, I think. Butter definitely won't be. Let's put it up to $2.99. All right. We need to order some more shit. Including a checkout counter, because I want to get a third checkout counter. So, furniture's plural. It's like fishes. So, I'm just trying to think how this would work. Which way this is going to be. Okay, first things first. We're going to buy an extension to the shop. All right, that's what we're going to do first. Also, let me get my supermarket music going. Welcome in, Fawn. How you doing? Do you sell chewing gum? No, not yet anyway. Oh my god, the name of things are back. I hope you all remembered what you used for a name, because we have a long list of it in the mod chat, but my god, I can't remember any of it. Growth. Right. Section 4. We buy section 4. Which opens up this area. Yes, this is perfect. Okay. We need to do a bit of shuffling around here. Okay. So I think we're going to have the drink sides over here, and then maybe the frozen section. Hold on. I'm going to need to move some of this stuff. Perfect. Now you have to buy some milk on your way in. So if we have the third checkout counter here, then maybe we have like frozen somewhere here. This might collide. Let's try and frozen here. And then maybe the fridges nearby or something. Wait, no, I know. Here's what we'll do. We'll create like... We'll have like a little freezer hub. Like here. There you go. 3 freezers. I mean, it's not straight at all, but hold on. That's probably about as close as we're going to get. And then... I think this was the first fridge, right? Yeah. Then we have fridge number 1 over here. Fridge number 2, which is that one, down here. Oh, wait, actually, we can just fit all 3 fridges in. Because I'm pretty sure we can then just put a fridge here. Come on. You son of a bitch. Okay. So maybe then we have... I mean, this kind of works. I don't like how all this is, though. Is that enough space? I don't know. This is the exact problem I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so maybe we move that to there. And then we do the same with this. Oh, like a glove! Look at that! Oh, there we go. Okay. And then, dear valued contacts, we then just put the freezer stuff. Well, I guess we could just do back to front a lot, right? Although the chicken should be together, I think. So let's say... So that will come up to here. So then we want, like... Maybe leave a little bit more space. And then we put that one here. And then we can get maybe more freezers. Maybe, because then if we get, like... If we get like one more freezer, let me buy one more freezer. Where's furniture? Sorry, furnitures. One freezer will then allow us to put out even more chicken. Or other frozen goods. All right. And then we have... Okay, hold on. I'm getting ideas. We then put this here. And then we have ourselves like a final little aisle over here. I say aisle. We're not big enough for aisles yet, but you know what I mean, right? And then... oh yeah, then we just need one more shelf. Then we just need to buy one more shelf. Oh, this is... that is so awkward, though. Hold on. We're going to move that up to there. We're going to move the checkouts right to the end. Except that one we can't for some reason. Oh, there we go. Absolutely nothing creepy about this. Absolutely nothing creepy about walking in and being stared at by 2 guys on opposite sides. So that's an option, right? We can do that, but then this is... Oh, we're going to have a checkout there, aren't we? Hold on. Let me... Which kind of checkout do we want? Counter or counter mirrored? We want it... We want it probably the same way as that guy. So the black side needs to be the left. So we want one of them. All right. This is like halved our profit margins at the moment. Yeah, there we go. And then we just have like, I'll go here if I need to. Although I don't know how we reassign people. Wait, close checkout? Ha! You can actually close the checkout. That's great. I love that. And there's a way to reassign your people, and I forget how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I never learned, so I kind of forgotten. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Unfortunately, I don't know how that works, but I'm also not a fan of this. I don't like this. We need a longer supermarket. We need a long man before we can do something like this. And for it not to look just terrible. So what we'll do for now is we'll kind of just have it as we had it in a way. And we'll just have it like that for now. Yeah, it's a corner shop for now. Exactly. CushCo is still trying to work on its stuff, right? We also got that other freezer for this. Yeah. Okay, cool. Because then we have that back to back with that. And then it looks more purposeful. You see what I mean? It's a shame. I don't think we have enough room to fit one more shelf in. But yeah, essentially, we're still growing. We are still growing. Wait, interact? Hold on. I forget if I don't know how to move cashiers between checkouts. Because I'd like to run one of these myself, but it kind of makes sense that I have the weird in the corner one when I'm not always going to use it. So we'll close that for now. And let's get these orders in. All right, so we've got 2 loads of chicken there. Honestly, I don't know if we're going to need to put more chicken in. We could probably just put fries and pizza in that one. We've got a fair amount of fries already. So let's pop fries in here. Because it could be time to get more product licenses soon as well. But then we need more storage space, right? We need more stockroom space for that. No, you moron! No, you fucking idiot! No, you... For fuck's sake. He's just put more fries in. That's not what we want. You're a fucking idiot. Okay, fine. Means we need to buy more fries. Right? Like, it's pretty obvious what I'm gonna do, right? When I move the fries to there. Not for this guy, it's not. Oh, no. I wish you could turn the stockers off. Yeah, so technically you can remove the label, but you can't do that while it's doing something. So I've tried to keep one of every type of box empty here for this exact kind of situation, because I feel like that's a problem. So we're going to remove that label. We're firstly going to put that down. Then we're going to remove that label. We're going to put them back. We're going to take a few pizzas, and then we're going to fix the issue that the restocker caused. There we go. All right. So now we've got pizzas, fries, and double chicken. That works for me. I keep one of... yeah. You see, I did until just a minute ago where I went and threw it away for some reason. I don't know why I just did that. But yeah, I do like to try and keep one of each box. I don't have every box, but I want to start doing better at that. We need more pizza, don't we, out front? All right, good. That side of things is handled. Right. How are the fridges looking? Fridges look like they are all stocked up. Oh, wait, no, we're missing one orange juice. They don't even restock some of it, and I don't understand why not. We're also going to need to move those fridges because I think they're too in the corner, you know? Yeah, we need to move it over by like half a fridge. We need to move it to like there. That's better. Oh, that looks so much better. The only thing is we need like decor in there now. Or I know. Oh, it's annoying this can't be like that, you know? The best we can do with it is like there. It'll do for now. I try to condense boxes where I can. Yeah. So here's the problem, and I think I know why they're doing that to you, Taurus. It's not a problem with the restockers. It's a problem with the shelves, and I've mentioned this before. Yeah, take this, for example, right? This has 2 in it, right? 2 rice basmati. So if we put this down, and we take this one off, there's 10, right? So you'd think if you had that on the shelf already, and then you restock, that you'd be able to, when you then take it, you take the 2 at the front, but you don't. You take the last thing you put on. So what you have to do to make the restockers behave correctly is always remove any half-empty boxes before you restock your shelves. Which also might be a problem if your restocker and you are both carrying boxes of the same stuff at the same time. Yeah, I had faith the stocker wouldn't screw up. I shouldn't have had that faith. Beast, welcome in on the YouTube side. But there you go. Half a fridge. Americans will use anything but the metric system. Yeah. One half fridge is how much we needed to move it. Right, so that's the orange juice sorted. So we need 1 of each type of pasta. That's pretty much it, actually. 1 of each type of pasta. That's the whole freaking 9 yards. Okay, so where are these pastas? One of the pastas is supposed to be one of the first things. There we go. Wait, can we actually restock? Oh, no, we can't. We don't have any of these. Okay, so 3 of them. Where's the spaghetti? 3 of them as well. Which leaves us... Wait, why only 1? Oh, because we also got 3 fries. All right, we have 1 left to stock. For now, I'll get orange juice. I always rotate my stock. The reason they're doing it to me is because I have some stock in multiple shelf slots. Try to keep it off the floor. It helps me keep track of what I have in the back. Yeah, fair. I don't know why they're doing it then. That's weird, yeah. It's very odd. I suppose it's difficult logic to try and program, right? Right, let's see. Orange juice, that's spaghetti, that's more spaghetti, more spaghetti. I'm going to want that in a moment. What's this one? More pasta, fries, and fries. Okay. Nobody can walk this way, all right? We're doing stuff right now. Okay, the display is full. Any more of that? Yes, there is. Good stuff. Put those up. The fries we don't need more of right now. And then we're going to want to put these fries here because this is spares. I might buy more stockroom space, you know. And then just do huge orders every now and again. Just let them all, like, bleed all the shelves dry in a certain way. All right. Orange juice stocked. Spaghetti's all good up to there. All right, this now gives me back my empty flat box that I no longer had. There we go. Next bit of spaghetti right here. Beautiful. Put that down there for a second. Grab this. Put that up there. Put that with it. How are we looking? All right, let's order some more shit in. Let's get fully stocked up, shall we? 2 of each type of oil for 1. One of each type of cereal. Assuming we don't have these down here somewhere, right? Yeah, no, we're good. I hate that it does that as well. It types in the search field for no reason. One cereal of each type. Where's the chocolate stuff? Where's the good shit? There it is. All right, so we've got all that. I feel like the rice, we've got space, right? Yeah, we've got one space. These are all just old investments that are now coming good. The coffee's all good. The milk is all good. Okay, good. The rice we can probably put over here now. Just like on top of the flour, but so that we can see what both of them are. All right, good. So we're now at a point where all my spares have been almost used. Look, it's done it again. How do I stop that from happening? Got 4 boxes left. We want one of the good flour. Let's get all salt. Fuck it. Which will give us, you know what? I'm going to do 4 more salts. That'll fill most of these up. We need 1 more chocolate spread and 2 more tea. Oh, it's peanut butter. Oh, I prefer chocolate spread. We're going to call it chocolate spread. What else? Well, 1 Coke, 1 Diet Coke. Because it's really unhelpful that they're just called soda. Like from a product naming point of view, it's really awkward trying to figure that out, right? 3 more butter. Let's get 1 more butter for now. Order all of that. And then 2 more butter, because then that'll fill that up as well. And then we want 1 pizza, 1 water, 1 Sprite. Easy. We've got 5 boxes spare though. And nothing is priced down. So what do we invest in? Chicken and potatoes, because they always go really fast. We've got 12 potatoes. We've got 10 chicken. So we do 3 chicken, 2 potato. I dread to think what the sidewalk's going to look like at this point. Also, Sheik, welcome in. Also, Taurus, enjoy your life. Actually, a lot of the things that we bought were small boxes, so that actually doesn't look the worst. I expected it a lot worse than that. Gotta move all this shit off the road. Delivery drivers are inconsiderate, man. Wait. Yeah, something ain't right about the number 39 there. I didn't think that looked right. Let me grab that. And then that goes there. Beautiful. Grab some of the nice olive oil. Put that there. Wait, there's 1 more of those to come. Wait, where did the last... Oh, there we go. I'm seeing the downside to buying a bunch of small boxes. You have to buy a silver python to stream 24/7 and call the channel Titanium Snack? Do it. Do it. I'd watch that. No, easy. You just get a VTuber. With your voice? My guy, VTubing will be a delight. You'll smash it. People come in and see a VTuber with your voice, they're going to be like, God damn, I'll sub for life. Let me sub for life right now. You'll also get people offering you like blood packs and stuff, but just ignore them. It's just parasocial. All right, some of that. No, not that. That. There we go. Okay. Butter. Butter. We also have salt. This is going to be a lot of picking up small boxes right now. All right, more salt. More salt. I bought quite a bit of salt, didn't I? Yeah, they really need to add like expiry dates to these products. I think that would really make the game a lot more interesting. Because then people could also complain about their food being off when they buy it and then they might return it to you. And so you'd have to like double check on expiry dates and stuff. Right, there's still more salt to come, right? Maybe not. Ooh, okay. Grab that. You know, I think we need more. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, the salt's good. Salt's good to go. We do need more butter, though. We need 2 more butter. Which is a... Oh, wait. That's why I thought we had more. Is because the last order hadn't been actually placed. Shit. Sorry. Sorry, traffic. I'm just trying to take an order, okay? I'm just trying to run a business here. I'm just trying to make a living. Welcome in, Jed. The blood packs come in handy. You get 3 souls to sell instead of your own. Viewer retention goes down. I think if you get parasocial, viewer retention goes up. But that's a whole other industry discussion. Whoop. There you go. Let's put that there. We have so much stock now. This is beautiful. Yes. Cheeky box of Sprout. Lovely. And then this. Ah, yes, the butter. The butter has arrived, finally. Chicken in the warm, non-chill environment. Everybody said this, right? Literally, like, every stream we've played Supermarket Sim, someone's pointed out the chicken. Or something chilled being stored in a warm room. But like I say every time, would you rather we store it chilled and then sell it warm? The other way round would just be so much worse. It'd be so much worse. Okay. I think we're ready. As long as they're buying it cold, it's fine. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like a rotisserie? No, that's selling it hot. I'm talking about room temperature. I'm talking about unchilled room temperature chicken. The eggs have also been thrown on the street. Yeah, true. We try to make sure they're at the bottom of the pile, which you'd think is usually bad practice for carrying eggs, but this way they don't fall and break. There we go. It's a Walmart rotisserie. Yeah, it's coated in floor space. That's all it is. Delish. Delish. Right, hold on now. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm working on something here that I should have probably done before we began. I don't fucking know. What the... I don't know if the second button's going to work, but we'll find out. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then we have the end one here. All right, so what should happen now? Oh, there it is. If I press a button on my Stream Deck, namely this one here. There you go. 30 seconds, chat. Where do we work today? Do we go check out? Do we go say hello to the people? Or do we go stock room and hide away like a fucking hermit? That's what I'm talking about. 5 saying check out. 7 saying check out. Everybody wants those good times with good people. It's good weather, you know? There's a reason I'm in a short sleeve t-shirt. It's good weather. We need to people more. 100% on the checkout. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay. Okay. We're going to do a checkout day. It's been a while. I'm looking forward to this. The restock is going to have to do his job overtime. So I hope he's ready. I hope he's fucking ready. And then we open the checkout. And then we just chill. And we just wait. And we just see what happens. In this wonderful world of, oh, we could have a customer. Dali, welcome in on the YouTube side. We don't have a customer. She walked away. Oh, we could have a customer. No, he walked away. Oh, we could have a customer. No, he walked away. Oh, we could have a customer. Yeah, there we go. Only took like 5. You can close the checkout. Yeah, they made an update last month where you can do that. Also, it's going to be weird operating on it the other way. So I'm used to the other-handed checkout. Customer, let's go. Yeah, exactly. CushCo once again has opened up and is getting custom. This means we are definitely not a closed supermarket. We're not a failing business. Good afternoon, sir. How are you doing today? It's been a while. You look ashamed. Why do you look ashamed? What have you been doing? Change? This is why you look ashamed. You spent over $35 though. You spent over $30 to be fair. So we'll let you off on this one occasion. You've purchased the right to not be treated in such a way. How do I give him the change again? How do I do that? Wait, how do I give him the change? Do I just, wait. Enter? Wait, what's the button to, oh, space. There we go. It was space bar. All right, we got some cereal. We got some chocolate spread and we got some pizzas. Good for every meal. Love to see that. 52. Oh, no, 52.41. There you go. Have a cushy day. Welcome in, sir. Nice variety of products. How do you make the fries stand up like that? You're a fucking wizard, mate. You're a wizard, man. All right, 70.47. There you go. Have a cushy day, sir. Welcome in, sir. Are we going to get 3? Are we going to get a turkey on our first date? No, we're not. He's going to give us a bunch of fucking bullshit cash like it's 1996. Honestly. Welcome in, madam. Also in with the cash, but no change required. Love that. Welcome in, madam. Getting some rice, pizza, milk, sugar, all that good stuff. $12.16. Have a cushy day. Welcome in, madam. Just a couple of big bottles of Sprite. We love to see that. Card payment. We love to see that as well. $6.98. Have a cushy day. Welcome in, sir. Cereal and sugar. Just cereal all day. Is that what you're eating? Doesn't matter. Have a cushy day. It feels good to be back on the checkout. It feels good to be back on the checkout. It's been a while. It's been a while. It is weird having it facing the other direction. It feels wrong, right? It feels wrong, right? Or right, wrong. One of the two. Chihuahua energy. The frozen pizza paradox. You buy 2 for 1 tonight. You buy 2, 1 for tonight and 1 when you don't feel like cooking. Only to wake up in a days later having eaten 3 despite only buying 2. Yeah, you ordered the 3rd one, right? Welcome in, sir. UHT milk there, all on card. We love to see that. $9.99. Have a cushy day. Welcome in, sir. You're going to pay by card for these butter, juice, and cereal and eggs? No, you're not. What a scumbag. Okay, $2.99. We can help you out with that. No problem. Have a cushy day. Is there a scammer update of people trying to steal and run? There is a shoplifter update, either coming at some point or has been updated. I think it's just coming at some point. Restock is keeping on top of things, although I can't see the freezer at the moment. 2 giant bags of potatoes there, sir. Lovely. Beautiful pair of bags. Something like that. Have a cushy day. I'm out of touch with the customers, chat. I'm out of touch. Okay. I'm out of touch. I'm out of touch. I'll hit me up when you're getting there. Hi there, sir. How's the meth business? Cooked up some nice stuff. Love to hear it. 4 cents your change. Have a cushy day. This is nice, you see. This is a good level of checkout. Hello there, sir. How's the meth cooking go? Wait a minute. What? Did you... Sir, I see the nucleus on your t-shirt. Did you finally do it? Did you finally invent time travel? Don't look at your feet. Look at me. That's right. Did you do it? Did you manage to do it? Keep in stum, I see. Fair play. Have a cushy day. He's not going to give me his secret to time travel. They're clones, yeah. But yeah, this is a nicer version of the checkout than we used to have, I think. It's not like I'm just being hammered one after the other by customers, but it's a nice balance of being able to chat to you guys and serve customers. Orange juice is too expensive for you, huh? Huh? Well, then go shop somewhere else. Sorry. Let's turn the lights on. You know what we need is an auto fucking light switch. Or for the other cashiers to just realize that they need to turn the fucking light on. Hello there, sir. Welcome in. How's it going? Do you need to ring the bell when I'm stood right here, by the way? Just, you know, courtesy. Anyway, hope you've got some nice stuff here. This looks like a great little selection you've managed to pick up. No change required. You paid the exact right amount. Love that. Have a cushy day. I also love that even if they give you the exact right amount, welcome in there, madam. How's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Potatoes and juice, I see. Making some sort of fruity stew. Oh, pasta is it? And rice. Interesting combination. Well, paying by card. We love to see that. $79.46. Have a cushy day. Welcome in there, madam. The dress matches the hair. Beautiful coordination. Better than I could ever do. 70 cents your change. Have a cushy day. What was I saying? He's doing tax avoidance by only having 1 PID. What's a PID? They're making potato juice? What, vodka? They're making vodka. Oh, we need another light for over there. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There we go. I'm a pro electrician. I just rewire it once in a while. All right. Hello there, madam. Welcome on in. Nice selection of products you got here. And might I say at the best prices in town as well. $59.89. Have a cushy day. Yeah, just dragging the light. Yeah, it uses AC rather than DC. Welcome in there, madam. Just spaghetti, I see. I ain't one to judge. That's too much. 50. That's too much. 53. Thank you very much, madam. Have a cushy day. Yeah, it's just the right amount of customers, you know? We can balance, interacting with the customers with us chatting. So I think I like this. I like this point we're at where we've got other cashiers, but we're also doing some of the cashier work. Yeah, I think it works well. The restocker's doing a good job as well. We might need a second restocker, though, at some point soon. Isn't DC only for batteries? No. Wait, was it AC? Which one was the one that Tesla created? Welcome in, madam. A nice variety of products at a nice variety of cheap prices. Paying by card, we love that. $61.68. Have a cushy day. Personal ID, generic name for tax stuff. Oh, like a national insurance number. Alternating current is what comes through your power outlets. Yeah. And then DC is what's in your car. But I think... whichever one Tesla came up with, that's what we're using. Yeah, we're using alternating current. There you go. Or a social for America. Right, okay. Yeah. Internationally is PAD? I mean, not here. Maybe you're kind of internationally. You know, the American kind of internationally. The World Series internationally. I think we're done for the day, right? I don't think we're getting any more customers. We can start to restock. I also love at the beginning of the shift, the moment any customer had bought a product, the restocker was going straight in. Like straight in to just restocking stuff. So they were restocking stuff that people had literally bought like moments before. It was really quite funny. Very dedicated to his craft, and we love to see that. Tax ID was also thrown around. I mean, that would make more sense, right? All right, put that there. Let's grab some eggs. Yes. Good. Butter. We're going to need some butter. Do we need any more milk? Some people did buy the milk, yes. Okay, grab some milk. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was the exact right amount for a second. Grab some orange juice. Oh, they really did buy a lot of orange juice. There you go. We also need some apple juice as well. 2 of each box seems like a good thing to have. So we're going to need some apple juice and some orange juice. Which one are you getting? You're not getting either. Great. Thanks for the help, Stucker. All right, that's the apple juice filled up. Let's go on to orange juice next. Did I break it? Stream Elements sometimes has weird... I might make my own gamble, my own point spot. I've been thinking about this. But just try again in a few minutes and it might help. Siege and I currently have a thunderstorm going on. Hell yeah. Thunderstorms in summer are brilliant. Because it's like, it stays warm, but you also get like the comfort of like the rain. So it's like the best of both worlds, you know? It's pretty cool. It might be you don't like wait long enough between gambles. Oh yeah, if you yourself are gambling, it won't let you spam the gambles. Grab some Diet Coke real quick. Oh, they're both there. Okay. We just need regular Coke. Cool. I think we also need to grab some Sprite. All right, they're both the same product, which is good. We also need some milk in here. We need some milk. I wonder if there'll ever be a stream where I don't make that joke when we play Supermarket Sim. Because I do that every single stream. I just enjoy saying it. I think that's what it is. Are you carrying Sprout? You are carrying Sprout. Lovely. All right. You've really weirdly restocked the spaghetti, though. And then we're also out of spaghetti. All right, cool. Let's buy 3 more spaghetti. Yeah, we need the other pasta as well. Oh, we're 1 short. Maybe you need some pilk. Maybe I don't. Just a thought. Maybe, just maybe. Although actually, if you use Pepsi Max, it might taste all right. I'm just saying. Because Pepsi Max is nice, milk is nice. There's no reason they couldn't go together, you know? All right, it's the other oil that needs refilling. Prefer Gilk? What the fuck is Gilk? Get the fuck out of here with your sex terms. Chris needs to test that on stream. Need is such a strong word, Jed. I feel like people often misuse the word need. But I appreciate your enthusiasm. What is missing from here? Oh, potatoes, of course, yeah. Because if the box is not literally like in place on a shelf, the restocker forgets it ever exists. Here's how it works. Just FYI, here's how it works. Restockers like this guy here are actually part T-Rex. And so they can't see things that aren't moving. When you put things on the floor, they don't move. But each one of these shelves vibrates very slightly. So any boxes on these shelves, the restockers can see. Look, watch this, right? See? See? He goes because he doesn't think he sees anything. But the moment he comes back in, boom. See, he'll grab it from there. It's green milk. As in like lime milk or something? What I don't know what you're mixing with it. Love is such a strong word, so is tolerate. Hate's looking pretty weak right now. Yeah, no, agreed. Hate sucks. Why hate when you can love? You know? We're out of Sprout. We need another Sprout. Give me one more Sprout. There we go. Alright, so that'll then be all that fine and dandy. The butter's looking good at the moment. One more apple juice. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. One more coffee. Oh, no. Not one more coffee. We've got more than enough coffee. We have so much coffee. 2 UHT milks we're going to need and a sugar. Beautiful. In regards to the guilt, yeah, also that. Bread. I swear we have some bread somewhere. Maybe we don't. Maybe that was like 4 streams ago. All right, so let's buy 2 bread. And that brings us to the 10. Oh, they're closed after 9 though. There we go. Keegan Jeff, welcome in on the YouTube side. I don't know what you did, but your message has been deleted, so behave. Right, potatoes have gone down in price. It's time to mass buy potatoes. Purchase, and then we buy a shitload of potatoes. I'm honestly going to just do a 10 bomb of potatoes. Because if they're cheap, it makes sense to buy them all now. Because we're going to need them. Potatoes are going to run out quicker than most other things. There we go. Right, there's the Sprout. All right, potato bags. This is where all the potatoes start coming in. There we go. You'll love Gilk when you try it. But what are you putting in the milk? Because, like, you can't just say I'm adding green. Green is not, I mean, a creative color for one, but also it's not an ingredient, it's a color. It's like people that say, I don't like spicy. Now, you mean you don't like spicy food? Or you don't like spice? Spicy is an adjective, not a noun. What did you ooh at? Matcha maybe? No, I feel like that's too normal. Because matcha is used to make tea, right? So if you're putting tea and milk together, that's too much of a normal combination. It's a company secret? Then no, I'm absolutely not trying it. If it's green, it looks healthy. I don't know. I don't know any meat that's green. You know? So I don't know. We can always follow that rule. Mint is not the way to sell me on things. Mint is Mint is to me what the embitterant on Nintendo Switch cartridges is to most people. You're going to need to be a bit more clear. All right. Oh my God. The restock has not been doing its job. I swear to God. All right. More spaghetti. Which can now just chill down there. What is this? Sugar. We do, in fact, need more sugar. We're going to need more sugar soon. What is this? Bread. We definitely need more bread. Where is the bread? Where the fuck is the bread? Oh, it's up there. Another one that he hasn't properly filled. Swear to God. Well, don't do it now. It's too late now. It's good for the soul. New version of what's in the box, what's in the milk. Oh, God. Imagine. Right, we need both flours for one. We need 2 good flour and 1 medium flour. Then we need 7 more things. Right, we need 1 penne. 6 more things. What else do we need? 1 of each cereal still. That keeps happening. Where's the chocolate cereal? There it is. All right, 4 more things. I think all the shelves are full. Oh, no, wait. Well, butter's a different one, though. It's a different beast. You know what? Stop typing. I think we just buy 3 butter. And then 1 extra bag of potato. Fuck off with the typing in the fucking box. Where's the butter? There we go. And then we'll buy 1 more potato bag. Just because we can. Crush has rigged the gambling against me. You have been pretty fucking unlucky. I promise you I haven't done any rigging. Crush was so against the gilk, he made the gambling go and hate it here. I haven't done anything to the gambles, okay? No hat trick? Yeah, that barely happens. It's very rare that happens. I wouldn't try and go for a hat trick if I were you. I win like 1 in every 20? That is bad luck. Hold on. Let me tell you what the exact odds are. I was at 2 out of 3. Yeah, that's how you know not to gamble a 3rd time. Wait, why is there no gamble? Oh, okay, they call it roulette. So it says how rigged should your system be, and it's set to 40 out of 100. Which I assume means that you have a 60% chance of winning. So 1 in 20 is very unlucky. Like very, very, very unlucky. Name a pizza chicken. Thank you for letting me know, Imp. But the name it redeems. I've lost track of so many of them by now. When it make it 100% win chance, well then it's not a gamble, is it? Then we'd need to change the command name to get points or something. It just wouldn't feel the same, you know? Also, I don't know if the odds change based on how much you gamble. I don't think they do, but I don't know for 100% sure. 99.5. I mean, that's technically a gamble. But it wouldn't feel like it's in the spirit of gambling, you know? Ask any gambling addict. They do not win most of the time. Okay, more butter. The house always loses. I mean, if you're the house, maybe. Ever since I lost that 2.5 million, I've lost the vast majority. Wait, you lost 2.5 million at one point? That's pretty... That must have been a fucking close month, because I don't think people usually get 12 million. $12 million? 2 million. I think the most we usually get is like 1 million. I assume this was on Inner Psychonauts then, right? There we go. All right, everything's good. Everything's good to go. All right, chat, poll, 30 seconds. Where do we work today? Where do we work today? Do we do another day out front or do we do a day in the back? I'm just looking at mod chat now. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, you gambled when you were already in the lead? Yeah, that's your own fucking fault then. I have no sympathy for that. There's probably just karma, honestly. Baked Beans, welcome in on the YouTube side. Right, checkout it is. Only by a nose this time, though. Y'all are changing what you like. All right, interesting. There we go. All right, we're on the checkout. Yeah, that's your own dumb fault, I'm afraid, Rumble. That's a bad choice. Because, like, mathematically, if you're in the lead, you have no need to gamble, right? Like, that's just a bad move. That's just a bad move. GG Hathreen with the gamble. Fuck yeah. Yeah, this is Supermarket Simulator, Baked Beans. Sorry, Baked _ Beans. Or are you just a dev and the beans is a private property? That's a really nerdy programming joke for whoever gets that. What are you getting? What are you picking up? Eggs? Better not be broken. I hope they're not broken. But yeah, 1 in 20 losing is mad. I guess Stream Elements just doesn't trust you with points anymore. 21-15. Whoop. 21-15. Have a cushy day. Welcome in there, madam. Apple juice. Paying by card. 2 out of 3. Chat, we're going for the turkey. Come on, sir. Pay by card. I don't care what you bought. Just pay by card. Yeah! Gobble, 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 gobble. Second day on the checkout and we already have a turkey. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. There's the one. There you go. There you go. Now you just got to take it carefully. And Stream Elements will forgive you. It also has random times where it will let people gamble all. Like, just... There'll be random times, and it's like twice a year, where like 1 or 2 people will just get, or no, sorry, no, for 1 or 2 times a year, there'll just be like a bunch of people that have like, oh, thank you, sir, welcome in. Paying by cash, listen. Have a cushy day. There'll be like a bunch of people that all like gamble all, and it's just successful for like 10 straight minutes or something. It's honestly wild. But then outside of that, it tends to not really like it. You can't get more than 400? You definitely can. We've had people gamble big for the monthly win. So we had at one point, I think Imp did it. I think Imp Imp and someone else, and I can't remember who it was, but I swear Imp and someone else had like a gamble off at the end of a month, and it was fucking huge. It was like the best end to a monthly competition we'd ever had. It was really exciting. I swear it was like Imp's highest total. Yeah, November 2022, 976,000 points. That'd do it. Yeah, back in the day with the Tiddlies. Yeah. Yeah, Tiddly Madness. You remember Tiddly Madness? I did it for my win back in season 1. Hat trick for the win. Let's fucking go. Although, no, actually, sorry, Imp. It wouldn't be with the Tiddlies. Tiddly Madness was a big thing, though, and that was awesome. But it wouldn't be with the Tiddlies because it's in the current... Oh, unless I'm just misattributing it. I missed Tiddly Madness. Yeah, this is the problem. People don't take the competition as seriously anymore. I'm thinking of dropping it. Like, we've had it since the beginning. But I don't know. I'm thinking of getting rid of it. Or just trying to come up with a better prize. Because I think Stream Loots is a good prize. But I don't know. It doesn't seem to have a lot of interest. So, but I'm willing to take suggestions. Welcome in, madam. Thank you for purchasing all this stuff at CushCo today. 25% more Goodera products. 83 on card as well. We love to... Wait, not on card. Shit. 6.95. Have a cushy day. Welcome in, madam. Back once again with the blue on blue. Back at it with the blue on blue. Damn, Daniel. 49.52. Have a cushy day. There you go. Nope. Take it very seriously. I'm just bad at it. I mean, you must be really fucking bad if you gamble from the lead. Like that one that you're talking about, if that actually happened, that's pretty dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Like, no offense, but that's pretty dumb. I've been night shift so long I can't get properly competitive anymore. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Griff, is that the Griff? Oh shit, I just closed the... Is that 1v9? Is that 1v a whole lobby? Is that solo Victor Griff? Holy shit, we got royalty in the chat, folks. 42. There you go. Wingman King, some call me. Yeah, that's like being called the Gypsy King, though. Like Tyson Fury, right? It's kind of like a backhanded thing. Because to be king of the Wingman is like, maybe I'm just bitter about the Wingman because I hate it, but... Madam, welcome in. Card payment. Thank you. Have a cushy day. It did happen. I had like 7 times more than whoever was in second. Yeah, that's pretty dumb, dude. That's pretty stupid. But you know, you're smarter than that. I think you'll probably consider it better next time. But you know, I get it. You know, some people get caught up in the competition, but always stop to see where you are before you gamble, right? I just got lucky with my games. Fair enough. What's Tiddly Madness? We used to gamble Tiddlywinks and the person with the most Tiddlies was the Mafia champion. Tiddly Winner. Can't remember the actual name. Yeah, it was Tiddly Winner. We had Tiddly Madness was the last ditch effort to win the competition for the month. Yeah, that was it. It's essentially what we have now, except it was a bit more coveted. And so the last like week or so, everyone would start gambling to try and win. And it was like, we called it Tiddly Madness. It was funny though. Copium. Copium. Now, Kush, you've set up a narrative though that I have to solo win 1 time only each tourney. Well, not only, 1 time at least. Right? You need at least 1 solo win each tournament. French fries is too expensive for me. Well, then get the fuck out and shop somewhere else. Sorry, I had to go and tell him that. It was Tiddly Winner, not Tiddly Champion. But yeah, close. Pretty fucking close. And yeah, and it was the cheeky Mafia. I was like, you were so close. You are 100% right in the notion. It's just the wording. Hello, welcome in, Lewis. How's it going? Enjoy your lurk. Am I forgiven for playing Octane? Not for playing Octane, but you are. I like you despite that. How's that? Right? Same thing, different name. Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing as it is now, except now we call it Arcade Championship instead of Tiddly Winner. Or Tiddly... Fuck did I say? Tiddly Winner. Yeah. Welcome in, sir. Are you today's Tiddly Winner? You are paying by card. That's a good criteria to become the Tiddly Winner. Oh my god, hold on. Are you dueling me again? Do I have enough? Do I have enough to accept that? Oh no, Lewis, you don't have any points. You have any points? Why is everyone so poor? People can't do maths. We're very quickly finding out some people struggle with maths. And so they gamble when they shouldn't gamble. IRL, there was a local card shop that didn't know the value of magic cards. So they would take any common card for 1 cent. My friends and I brought in moving boxes full of cards and bought out all their booster packs. We called it Booster Madness, which is why I started capsing Tiddly Madness back in the day. Love that. Zai, welcome in as well. How you doing? Hello, sir. Paying by cash, I see. Oh, exact money. Love that. Tanya, welcome in as well. How's it going? God, did someone... Did the bar just let out? Everyone's coming in this like 60-second period. Also, Lewis, I haven't seen qualifying yet, so no spoilers. I saw FP3 and people were going off left, right, and center. People can't get their car setups right, so I think quali's going to be really fucking good. But yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to be watching it after the stream because I watched FP3 when quali was on. Oh, Boyd's offering the jewel. Boyd's offering up the jewel. You don't have any points. Well, I don't have any points. No, I shouldn't have points though, right? I shouldn't have points. I don't know why I did have points. I think it's because occasionally I'll take part in the beginning of stream job. But yeah. I'm on my lunch break, so I'm lurking while I crush some McDonald's. I've never in my life heard it called McDonald's before, but I think that's the best name I've ever heard for it. Because we call it Mackies over here. Australia calls it Maccas. So yeah. What do you do in this game? Well, baked beans, we run a supermarket. We hire checkout cashiers. We serve customers. We restock the shelves. And that's pretty much it. You simulate working in a supermarket. Yeah, you run a supermarket. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. On face value, it probably sounds dull as fuck. But actually, it's so much fun. Like, if you like cozy games or you like, you know, the kind of games where it's like pretty like small and repetitive, but every day your numbers go up for like profit and stuff. It's really good for that little dopamine hit. You know what I mean? Like the fact that you go and manually restock the shelves and stuff. Gotta go and finish deep cleaning my setup. No worries, Griff. It was good to see you, bud. And yeah, I'll see you in the next tournament. The date's been properly publicly announced now, I see. So chat, for the first time ever, totally haven't already leaked this date to chat before. Sunday the 18th of August will be the much anticipated Sausage Showdown 5. Wiener takes all. And yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it. Lewis, I see you've sent a message starting with qualifying was amazing, so I'm not gonna read the rest of it just in case. It's my off day and I have time. I'm glad you're happy to be here, Tanya. Hell yeah. It's good to have you. It's good to have you here. So many people just sat here watching me fucking run a supermarket. I love it. I love the internet. It's really, really great. Oh, I guess running a supermarket, we should say for corn at the end of that. Oh, cheese. That message is safe. I don't trust it. We don't allow even joke spoilers, so I'm not going to check it just in case, because I don't know where the limit is. Cheese. There we go. Although Lewis, actually, I will read it, because Lewis, I trust Lewis. Hold on. I trust Lewis. 1 second. Was Carnage when Norris transformed into a bumblebee and fought a mutant llama in defense of the Pope? Won the honor of the FIA at the late awards ceremony. All right, fair. That was safe. It's more Mortal Kombat than F1. There's no joke spoilers. I'm pretty sure Norris transforming into a bumblebee isn't a genuine spoiler. But you never know. I swear to God, if it happens, Lewis, I'm coming for you. I'm going to find your house. If that actually happens and you've just spoiled it for me, I'm going to come to your house. And that's going to be it. You're going to be disgusted over the idea of me coming to your house. That's the worst joke I think I've ever made on stream. I think that's it. I think I've hit a low point. I think, well, it means the only way from here is up, right? So that's a good thing. Yeah, disclaimer. Disclaimer. You know you're welcome here. You can try the sim rig. Ah, now I feel bad about talking about coming to your house. Stop saying it, Kush. It doesn't get any better. Now I feel bad. But no, I appreciate it, dude. I don't know sports, so if I talk sports, it's probably all rubbish. Sports! Teams! Points! We're talking about F1. Fun. Wheel propaganda intensifies. Listen, I really want to get a wheel, but it's so fucking expensive. So fucking expensive. Go sports! You need to find like a flag and be like, go team! And for it just to have the word team on it. Never watched F1. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. F1 is brilliant. Depends if you like racing, really, or not. If not, obviously don't bother. Because to watch motorsport for... if you don't like motorsport, it's probably not a good idea. Fast cars go vroom. Oh, it's so much more than that, though. The actual racing is like only a part of it. The strategy is so much more of it. You know? I need milk. I need some milk. If you're looking for a wheelbase to put the wheel onto, I suggest checking eBay or CEX. That's not a bad shout. I did find one for like 150 on eBay. But that's still too expensive. I can't just drop 150 quid at random. Like in this economy. But that is a good point about eBay or CEX. CEX is actually a pretty good one as well. I'm just firing my lasers. I'm firing my laser. Classic. Classic cartoons. Dr. Octagonopus. God, it takes me back. Was it Phil DeFranco who had the original Go Sports merch? I don't know, actually. Can't say I can tell you. What are you carrying? Oh, spaghetti. Why aren't you ever refilling the juice? Is this guy just allergic to juice? He never refills any of the juice shelves. I think we have an allergy on our hands. I assume it's about like robots that people make destroy other competitor robots. Sorry? What did we move on to? Are we talking about robot wars now? What is this? Oh. All right, that's all the juice done. All of this shelves are done. All of these shelves are done. The restock has been starting to work at the other stuff. And grab some spaghetti. Even though he's not... apparently he's finished with the spaghetti. Did he finish with the spaghetti? Why did you put the spaghetti down? The display is full? No, the fuck it's not. Oh my god, it is, but there's one missing. One of the sprites hasn't loaded. That's so fucked. F1? Dude, it's motorsport. It's racing. Kind of reminds me of the game Unpacking. It is kind of like Unpacking, except it makes sense where you put things. Which makes it not like Unpacking. Kids telling me I need to lurk. Buy cushion chat. No worries, Lewis. Go deal with the gremlins. You know, it's nearly dark outside. They should probably be in bed already. That's the amount I spent on my Logitech G920. Why do I recognize that product code? Pedals and shifter. It's a really good wheel. Let me check it out. Oh, no, it's a road wheel. No, I need a racing wheel. But, hey, if it does it for you, you enjoy yourself. Yeah, exactly. It is because of the boxes, it is a lot like unpacking, yeah. Whoop. Coffee? Yeah. Also tea? I think he's dealing with the tea, right? Is this guy dealing with the tea? He dealt with the tea. All right, is that everything now stocked? Other than whatever he's carrying now? Flour? Oh, no, he's doing the rice. Let me do the flour. We don't have any flour. God damn it. Is the bread done? The bread's done. The salt's done. Both the oils as well. Hey. And then I think that's it. So we can start ordering shit in now. All right. So anything that's lacking on the actual shelves itself. Oh, wait. Why is that spaghetti still fucked? Okay, I'm going to need to throw that spaghetti away because that is royally fucked. There we go. Wait, it's still showing it as... I think the shelve's fucked. This is fucked. This might be the last time we ever play this game. Because I can't deal with a random empty space. Like, especially not just one empty space. Oh, it's a good base. And then you can just get a good wheel for it. Yeah. Is this an awesome Kush? I don't know. There's got to be one somewhere. For now, you're stuck with me. How's it going? Welcome in, live. Relog? Yeah, I tried that. I might just quit out the whole fucking game. Because I swear to God, I'm not playing this if I have to deal with one empty space that ruins my perfect shelves. I can't do it, chat. I can't do it. You the awesome Kush? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Don't overwrite the save file. Would I ever? Oh, wait, hold on. Cereal, pizza, butter, and fries. Which cereal went up? They're fine as they are. Spaghetti's back. Let's go! Fuck yeah! I'm telling you, I don't believe you. What now? We need a court case. We need witness statements, you know? We need cross-examination. We need objection hearsay. The whole works. Also, it undid my oil work for some reason. I'm glad it's fixed. I am glad it's fixed. Very glad. Because that was... I love this game, but I definitely would have quit it forever until that was fixed. All right, we need flour more than anything else. Flour... chocolate spread... and one of the coffees. So we need all the flour, firstly. Where's the other flour? Where's the medium flour? There it is. Okay, that's all that's lacking out the front. So now we just top up the back. Cheeky penne.
Ooh.
What was the ooh for this time? Did I even say anything ooh-ooable? Wait, top up the back? Was that it? Was it top up the back? Like giving a back shot? top up the... I thought it might have been. I thought it might have been. I mean, I said come to your house earlier and meant, like, fantasizing over Lewis's house and coming to it. So, you know, you can't do as bad as I've been doing today. So, flowers, I will soon. One moment. 2 breadses.
Oh, wait. You need more rice basmati. That's new. Haven't needed to buy rice basmati in ages. Alright, so that's all that taken care of. We need 2 more of each oil as well. You know what I've realized this is? An infinite problem.
Right? Like, you know how laundry is never done? Because even when you've technically done your laundry, you're still wearing clothes. And even if you do it naked, you're going to eventually use more clothes again. This is that same thing. Oh my God. Ow, hold on. Ugh. Sorry, heart pain. Ow. Oh, one moment. I might be having a heart attack. Okay, I think we're good. That was such a weird thing to say. Just like, oh, I might be having a heart attack. You are old. I fucking am, yes. I'm rather old. I am an old. Do a job, exclamation mark job. You good? Yeah, I'm good. I've had heart pain since I was like 20. So I wouldn't worry about it. I'm 90% sure the way I die will be a heart attack. I was just wondering if that was the moment. Like I've had like gripping pains around where my heart is. Well, it's not actually where my heart is. It's on the left side. But that I think is where you feel heart pain. So yeah, it's happened for a long time. Downright ancient according to the web. Yeah. Remember back in like 2020, 2021, where there was that trend on TikTok where they were like, where people used to stitch that one post that said like, hey, to all the older generation, you know, people born in the 90s or like people born before like 2006 or something. And everyone would just like stitch it with some like, how the fuck dare you response. That was some good times. It was, ow. Could you not chest? I don't like chest pains. Can we not? Yeah, that was it. Late 1900s I kind of like though. I kind of like phrasing it as like I was born in the 1900s. I think Melissa turned me on to that one. Because that I think is brilliant. Like Est 1990. Makes me worry about it. Oh, you shouldn't worry about it. I should worry about it. But you're fine. You don't have to worry about shit. Also, I don't worry about it. So it's fine. I've gotten used to having chest pains. Yeah, exactly. It just happens to some people. You know what I mean? I'm assuming you went to the doctor for that? No. Like, I can't be bothered to pay to have someone tell me, like, you'll be fine. It's just going to come up on you in your, like, 50s. And if I go the free NHS way, like, A, I'll have to wait for, like, a year. And B, they're overlogged as they are. They don't need someone coming in with some bullshit thing to just make the queues even longer, you know? 2004 and I feel old? You're 20. You're fine. Go see a doctor? Maybe one day. Although, do you know what caused my panic attack last night? Was because I had serious pain in my left arm. And because I'm used to like... But it was just because I like did push-ups weirdly. Like the other day. And so it's just been kind of... It's been recovering. But I forgot that this existed, right? And so what segued me into a panic attack was that I thought I was going to die because I thought I was going to have a heart attack because I was getting like shooting pains down my left arm. But it's just because like I'd been doing a lot of like bad form push-ups recently. And so it was trying to recover and I'd lent on it for like an hour. And so it was numbness combined with DOMS, which made it feel like shooting pains. And so I got really paranoid that I was going to just have a heart attack and die. But there you go. I appreciate the vibes. I'm fine, right? I'm pretty good at dealing with panic attacks. I can kind of rationalize them to myself. And so I just sit there anxious, but talking to myself normally. You'd be surprised how strong the human brain is when you put it to something. We need one more good oil and 2 medium oils. There you go. We need one more tea. I also need one more UHT milk. Two chocolate spreads. We've got 3 more boxes. 2 honey cereal and a sugar will do it. There's the tent. I get tingles down my arms ever since surgery. So I don't get tingles in my arm, usually. I just get like a gripping pain in my chest that makes me just like scrunch up for a couple minutes. Aside from that, it's usually pretty good. But yeah, the tingles was just, I think, numbness from lying on it. But because it was combined with the pain of the DOMs, it was also like, it just combined into a weird sensation. And I was like, shit, should I be worried? But then I realized that like, it was me panicking. I did like my normal check on like, am I just having a panic attack? And is that why I'm so scared I'm going to die? And yes, I was having a panic attack. So I was fine again because I was just like, oh, okay, I'll just have to sit this one out. So I just grabbed a blanket, got my mind busy doing stuff, put something comfort on the TV, and then just started talking to myself until it went away. That's how I deal with panic attacks. It's a combination of just like rationalizing and staying calm, which sounds weird for a panic attack, right? But like staying calm outwardly, I think is the best way to put it. But yeah, I'm not one to talk when I see a doctor, as I need to see one about my really extreme twitches. Wait, really extreme twitches? And maybe you're the one that needs to see a doctor, Fawn. It's not me after all. Whoop. Whoop. Hey. People panic and I'm sat here like, oh, this is just a regular me thing. Yeah. Yeah. It's exactly the same. Like, I'm the same. Like, I was with my mum at one point. And I told her about the chest pains. And she was like, oh, you gotta go. And she was panicking. I was like, no, it's fine. I was like, look, I've been dealing with this since I was like in my teens. Okay. It's fine. Baked Beans, I think the lagging was you. Nobody else reported any issues of lagging. So I think it was just you, bud. Probably your internet. If you're on vertical, chances are you're on a phone, so it's going to be unstable. Badoo. What do we want? Chocolate cereal and one more salt, I think, as well. Wait, what's down right now? Pizza and honey cereal. All right, investment time. Not to discount panic attacks or gaslight you into second or even triple guessing yourself, but a sense of impending doom is a legitimate symptom of sepsis and other lethal toxins. That's cool. I think this was... I'm familiar with what a panic attack is by this point, so... Because my mum used to get them as well. This was definitely a panic attack, but thank you for your concern. Next time I'm by a doctor, I will check for sepsis. But that is good to know. So I appreciate the info. And like you said, like I know you weren't trying to downplay it or anything. But yeah, appreciate it. Good to be informed of these things, you know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Halloween's the same, right? It's good to know. We're getting this shit. It's good to know. Medical is my special interest. Yeah, you're pretty good at it. You're pretty good at it. Okay, we're running out of space. If only we had some sort of room where we could put things when we're out of space. There you go. I could talk about the horrors of it for hours, much to the discontent of those around me. I think it's fine. Like, one thing adulthood has taught me is to become familiar with death. And the things that lead to death. Which sounds super morbid. I get that. But I've spent so much of my life being existentially dreading the end of my days that I just kind of got bored of it by now. But it still happens. You know, it still happens. Like I remember turning 10, right? 10 years old. And people were like, oh my God, the big 1-0, like that's pretty cool, right? And I was like, yeah, but this now means I'm in double figures, which means I'm at least like an 1/8 of the way to my death. I didn't say this to anyone because what kind of creepy ass kid would that have made me? But, you know, I thought it. Yeah, feel free to keep going. If you want to talk more about it, feel free. Ava, I don't know what you're doing in the YouTube chat, but you're getting a lot of deleted messages, so cut it out. And Imp, I appreciate you as always. Need one more box of water as well. Oh, you've just hidden them completely? That's probably a good idea. That's probably a good idea. Once again, YouTube vertical with the weird folk. We love to see it. Oh, we need Diet Coke and apple juice as well. And then is that it? No, 3 more boxes of cheese. I haven't bought cheese in a long time. I guess that's why we need it now. The cheese. Did I get the Diet Coke already? I think I did. I think cola soda is what that is. That should probably do it. Any more furnitures we can get? I'm gonna buy like, wait, the racks are the storage room, right? I'm gonna buy 4 more racks just to make it up to 10. I'm gonna get, wow. Get the stuff off the road. Why did the chicken cross the road? We never want to find out. There we go. All right. So I think we can probably just put a bunch of potatoes on here, right? And chicken. Because that seems to be what we need the most of. And then maybe just more pizzas on here. Or more fries. Okay. How long till we fight the final boss, the tax man? Oh God, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Fuck. Okay. We've just got spare shelves in here. I'm not going to use these racks yet, but we have them spare if we need them. Wait, I can probably fit another one there, maybe? Do I want to, though? Not really. Not really, I don't. I don't know what we're going to do about these yet. I think what I'll probably do is I'll rearrange the stockroom off stream at some point, because I don't feel like that's going to be interesting to watch. It's going to be a lot of trial and error, a lot of I'm not sure, a lot of no rate, that doesn't look right, a lot of me being anal about stuff. And yeah. 365 days into the game, you get a massive bill. Yeah, it's called corporation tax. Fucking assholes. This is set in America, right? So it'd be the IRS. Boo. Boo IRS, boo. There we go. Wow, we're looking good. We're looking good. Ow. We're looking good. What else can we get? I've got too much money. I need to spend this money. 90%, 5% of your earnings towards the bill. It's a surprising amount. Aha! Here we go. This looks good now. And we have some room for like spares down there. And then I wish you could like grab a whole pile of stuff. Like I wish if I grabbed the bottom of this pile here, it would just carry all the pile, not make me take one of them. I've incorporated myself into an LCC. So you aren't hiring me, you're forming an employment contract with my company and getting me in the deal. Is exactly what I do. For tax reasons. Yeah, exactly. We have a rule set over here called IR35, so we've had to get a bit more wily around it, but yeah. Yeah, that's essentially what you do. Is that's how my company works. Is you set up, basically you pay less tax from it somehow. I don't know, my accountant does most of the work. Think of the non-existent back issues that would cause. Well, it depends if you're lifting right or not, you know? As long as you're lifting right, should be okay. Lift from the back, right? Keep your legs straight. Don't bend them under any circumstances. Bend down to pick it up with a straight back and then jolt up as fast as you can when you've got the thing in your arms. I'm waiting for someone to do exclamation mark disclaimer. Yeah, really twist your back. The more centrifugal force you can get, the more you can lift. It's just science, bro. Do you even lift, bro? Did you just see that? Oh, also shrimp your back. Yeah. Curve your back as much as you can. Is that box alive? Can I just check this? Let me try this again. Casper? Casper, is that you? I hope it's a friendly ghost, because it's just a box crab. Okay. Nice. How long's this stream been on? So almost 3 hours. Yeah, exactly what Imp says. I don't know what the fuck. That was so weird. If you hear a crack, your back is working great. Yeah. They make good gumbo? The fuck is gumbo? Look at this wonderful mess. It's beautiful. It's honestly beautiful. All right. A traditional southern dish that uses O spices. O spices instead of Q spices? T spices? That was mean. Wait, was it? There's nothing about rednecks in there. I think you're fine. I don't think anybody from the South would be offended. I don't think they'd be worried. I don't think they'd be worried. Kush clearly has psychic powers, be moving things without his hands. Back issues are not a problem. Okay, did you just clip the ghost box? Force you can get, the more you can lift. It's just science, bro. Do you even lift, bro? Did you just see that? The literal like head shake that I did the first time, I didn't even realize it. That's funny. That's funny. I'm gonna mark that. Or might make a short. Right. I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go, chat. 5 nights at CushCo. Yeah, welcome to CushCo. We have totally non-haunted animatronics. Right, 30 seconds, chat. Where are we working today? Are we front of house or back of house? Thank you, Hatherine. I appreciate it. Checkout it is. It's been an interesting blend. Everybody wanted the checkout first time around, and since then it's been fairly split. But checkout has always won. It's a traditional southern soup, typically very spicy, using mostly ingredients found in the swampy regions of Louisiana. Gotcha. Gotcha. If it's very spicy, I won't like it. But you can surely use a non-spicy version, right? No worries, Im. You're good. All right, where is everyone? Come on now. Come on in here. No, you get your fucking ass in there. Thank you. And you, madam, get in there. That's what I like to see. Thank you. Better buy a lot of stuff. Spend a lot of money, all right? Welcome to CushCo. Have a lovely day. Hope you're having a cushy day. Buy more. That's it. Yep. Go on. Go to the fridge. Get some more shit. I mean, check out our wonderful products at a range of healthy and competitive prices. If you pay by cash, I'll fuck you up. I mean, card payments are now available at CushCo. She fell for it as well. Would you be intimidated if a checkout cashier said, if you pay by cash, I'm going to fuck you up? Because, I mean, it worked on that woman. I mean, cashier number 3, please. 8:38, have a cushy day, sir. Welcome in, madam. Lots of liquids here. Looking to flush the system, are we? Good, healthy. 5209, have a cushy day. I love that the restocker was just dealing out the fries like cards. It was just like... just skimming them all into the freezer. I see Franklin, or whatever the fuck his name is, hasn't fixed the rip on the back of his shirt yet. Welcome in there, sir. How's it going? A lot of breakfast foods here. Getting it in for the family, are we? Lovely. 4680. Have a cushy day. We're also done when it comes to handling cash. Yeah. So here's a fun one, right? I went to Liverpool on a stag do. A couple years ago now? 2-3 years ago? Maybe. Oh, God, no more, actually. Fuck. 4 years ago, I think. And, yeah, he was, Cushy with a Y, but yes. He was like, we went to Liverpool, right? Welcome in, madam. 8:03. There you go. Have a cushy day. We went to Liverpool, and most of the places, $1.57. Have a cushy day. Most of the places did not take card. This was like 2019 or something. There you go. You got it, Lime. It's like, because it's like cushy as in like Kush, right? Cushy. You know what I mean? It's clever, right? $28.95. Have a cushy day. When my co-workers have the dreaded demon customer, they're ready to go to murder. I would be too. People that pay by cash are like people that watch DVDs. You gotta let go of the past. All right? You gotta let go of the past. Or people that listen to CDs. Not vinyl. Vinyl's retro, it counts. Right? Vinyl has a resurgence. Vinyl is excluded from those problems. I love my DVDs. You see, that's the thing. You're just immediately getting angry and defensive. It shows you're stuck in the past. Seeing a lack of towers of shame. Yeah, nobody has fucked us over with the money. I think they've learned. I think they finally learned their lesson. You know? I think they finally learned it. I don't know English enough to understand the difference. Ah, you're all good. You're all good. Vinyl cassette tapes and CDs are coming back. I'm pretty sure CDs will not. Cassette tapes and vinyl might. CDs are too frequent and out of tech, I think. But you never know. I could be wrong, right? It could prove me wrong. This is just my opinion. Thank you for paying by card, madam. You're a valued customer for that reason. 5808. Have a cushy day. Welcome in, madam. Sugar and flour? We baking a cake? Can I have a slice? No? Okay, fine. Well, no need to be like that. 43. Have a cushy day, I guess. I like owning my media. There's a lot of people use that expression. I have a longer opinion on this than we have time for today. Have a good day. But safe to say, I have no problem with using streaming services. Miss Swift releases on vinyl, cassette, and CDs as well as digital. Yeah, because she's got a great it's great marketing, right? Is you distribute for all kinds of customers, right? Because there are still like 80-odd-year-old people out there that use CDs. So, you know, you've got to accommodate for these people, you know? Ba 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 ba. Can you believe it's only a month and 10 days to CushCon till TwitchCon? Not me just like instinctively naming TwitchCon after myself. I'm not solipsistic, I swear. I love DVDs. They're a thing of the past, but they still work, and if they ain't broke, they don't need replacing. They do need replacing, but if they're out broke, they still work. You know? 1966. Great year. Have a cushy day. TwitchCon. Yeah! I have no problem using streaming services. I have a problem when stuff no longer exists on any streaming service. So Scrubs comes to mind. Disney Plus. I've been watching Scrubs recently. And it's fucking awesome. It's so fucking awesome. You're not what? Wait, what? I'm not what? CushCon, BestCon? Yeah. Not in Wait, it's not in America? Oh, dude, that sucks. That definitely sucks. Scrubs was ahead of its time, honestly. Scrubs reminds me of Peep Show a little bit as well, in the way that in its format, to do with like the internal narrative and things like that. But also had cutaways in it and stuff. I had a video of a kid that was begging their mom to buy them a Taylor Swift vinyl. The mom tried to explain you need a record player to listen to it. The kid was like, no, the record player's in the case. No college fund for that guy. The parents got real drunk that night. They went and bought some Grey Goose vodka, some champagne, got super wasted. They realized they saved up all that money for nothing. Wonder if Sawcon still works? Nah. That joke, like, the D's Nuts jokes went out of fashion a couple years back. And I may be old, but I'm not that old. Hey, welcome in, Moz. Gen Alpha is officially dead to me. They're not alive yet. They're still, like, pre-teens, Moz. They don't count yet. They prefer a mobile game with a fuck ton of microtransactees. Transactees! Microtransactees is such a cute way to put it. Can we just have a little bit of extorties? Love that. What season are you on with Scrubs? I'm rewatching, but I'm still on season 2 at the moment, I think. Really, really good. I used to watch it back in the day, though. It reminded me of being off sick from work, off sick from school. Because back in like the 2000s, if I was off sick from school or off sick, I'd watch like Sky and there'd be a particular channel. I think it was E4 and also Comedy Central. And in the morning, if I woke up early enough, it was Everybody Loves Raymond. Then it was King of Queens. Then it was Frasier. A great double act. Yeah, Everybody Loves Raymond. I could kind of take or leave. Excuse me. And then throughout the day, you'd have like 2.5 Men, Scrubs, and then something else. Sorcon might not work anymore, but Logma and Ligma apparently do. There was that Google thing about SEMA as well, right? Google SEMA. Frasier was so good. Frasier was so good. Ugly Betty I never liked. It was cringe to me. But I you know, taste is taste. Friends was great. Friends is a cult classic. Friends has actually aged terribly, but it will always be good. Like there is so much misogyny and homophobia and toxic masculinity in Friends. It's really bad. But like the show itself is so fucking good. Ben Fraser being capable of more than dumb comedy is part of the reason I love Scrubs. Wait, Ben Fraser? We might be thinking of a different Fraser. Cried at the last episode of Friends. It was really sad. Thor Seamed Primogen. I saw that, yeah. I watched Friends again recently. I was like, oh my God, was that the World Trade Center? That's not even the worst of it. Brandon Fraser? Brandon Fraser? I don't know. Everybody Loves Raymond I could take or leave. King of Queens was great. But King of Queens was very like, had very like domestic issues in it. Not the same Frasier as the show, just the name of an actor that plays Cox's friend. Is that how you spell his surname? Because I thought that's who you were on about. Which is a different Frasier than the show. But I also don't think that's how you spell his name. Is it? Is it? Also, wait, no, hold on. Wasn't Cox's friend that died, what's his name? Oh, no, wait, no, it is Brendan Fraser, yeah. But it's Fraser. But, I mean, fucking close. I didn't even think it was that. King of Queens was my jam. It was, honestly, it was so good. That's what made me love Kevin James, was that show. And, I'm sorry, Leah Remini? As a young, maturing boy going through puberty, that was a show. That was a show. Yep. Leah Remini, there you go. There you go. Yeah, you get it. You get it. Yeah, but you know, it gave me hope that someone that wasn't good looking like me could get a girl like that. Modern Family, I watched more latterly because I first started watching it in uni, and I hadn't really seen it aside from that. When I was 6 from school, I watched Titanic and The Mummy and The Mummy Returns. That's pretty cool. They're all really good. Sofia Vergara, she's got that MILF energy, hasn't she? Kevin James plays the same character and everything. Yeah, he plays Kevin James, right? He plays Kevin James, the actor, playing a role. Because he does. He is the exact same thing and everything. But he's really good. He is really good. I don't know. I'm not much for slapstick. But I guess I slap Kevin James's stick. Not like that, but like, you know? I guess I like slapstick when it's Kevin James slapstick. We got time for one more day, chat. We can do one more day before we go. Not ooh-woo, right? I just said not like that. God damn it. All right, we need 3 more bags of fries because this stalker is obsessed with fries. I don't know what we're going to add to the top of that yet, but we'll figure something out. How many we got left? Five spaces still left. All right, both flowers is for 1. Michael Person, welcome on in on the YouTube side. We are playing Supermarket Simulator. Yes. Welcome to CushCo. My name's Kush. I don't know if you can read it on the the name tag, but my name's Kush. I am the owner slash checkout cashier slash
Kush.
slash stockroom bitch. I know what I said. Now I want a slapstick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kush did offer. Unfortunately, not my style. But anybody want to volunteer as tribute? You dual streaming? How'd you do that? So I'm actually try streaming in a way. I'm streaming to Twitch, obviously, is the main one. And then I'm restreaming to YouTube vertical and YouTube horizontal. The TLDR is I use Atom for the vertical and I use an RMTP plugin for OBS for the horizontal. I'm assuming you're not a Streamlabs peasant, right? You use proper big boy OBS. Oil pasta butter cereal. Oil pasta spread cereal. Oil pasta spread cereal. Oil pasta spread cereal. Oil pasta spread cereal. Oil pasta spread. That'll do. Cereal. Yes, OBS. Yeah. Yeah, I'll link you to the plugin line. It's all written in Japanese, so I'll probably need to link it to you. But if you search like OBS multiple RMTP plugin, you'll probably find it. RMTP plugin OBS. Yeah, it's literally here. There you go. It's that one. That's for the horizontal. It also works for, you can add as many to it as you want. And the way it works is because it uses the same encoder if you keep the settings matched. So you don't need to re-encode, so it doesn't do any more damage to your CPU or GPU. And then it's Atom Vertical, which is the free plugin by Atom for the vertical one. That's what I use. But I want to warn you, if you plan on streaming to YouTube, YouTube chat is fucking weird. Present company excluded. Sorry, Michael, baked beans. But most of the time, we just get people coming in going, can I say the N-word in here? Hey, can you give me mod? Can I be a mod now? So fucking weird. Yeah, I know. It's fucking weird, Lime. I don't understand it. Also, by the way, you can't set your stream to
18 plus asterisk, because you can set your stream to 18 plus, but if you do it, your stream will not be shown anywhere on any feeds or anything like that in YouTube, so it makes it pointless. So what you have to do, and actually I haven't done this, rules
18 plus, no promo, asking for mod, being weird, right? And then I can just imp. Can you pin that? I can't pin that message. Oh, there we go. So you just basically have to put a message in chat telling people that they have to be over 18. I need to remember to do this more because I keep forgetting. But yeah, so it's, yeah. Yeah, so you can set it as 18 plus, but if you do, YouTube's algorithm won't show it anywhere, which is so fucking weird. So it actually makes more sense to not have it set as 18 plus and then just ban anyone that comes in that's under 18. It's a bit of a horrible way to do stuff, but wait, you can't pin stuff? That's, if you click on a message, what do you see? Because if you click on a message, you should see like replace pinned message at the moment. But that's weird if not. Yeah, so YouTube was just trying to capitalize on Twitch getting a bit of bad flack for things that weren't Twitch's fault. But YouTube just purely focused on getting big names and then conferred with the big names about how to make the streaming service better. But while doing that, they eventually just went, oh, I can't be bothered. And so in the end, they just... YouTube streaming for both streamers and viewers is just not anywhere near in the same realm as the experience you get on Twitch. Which is why streamers like Ludwig, for example, Ludwig has made the truffle extension, which I really need to look into using. Because that adds a load of stuff that's missing from YouTube, like polls, channel points, etc. And it is something I want to set up for YouTube because I'm trying to make my YouTube channel a bigger thing this year. Oh God, what was there? What used to be there? What's next to the rice? I want to say it's bread. All right. All right, what still needs to be filled? Cheese, for one. Cheese, grommets. How long have you been streaming to YouTube? Yeah, a couple months. I don't stream everything to YouTube. I still give Twitch a couple exclusives, but that is kind of going away because I'm trying to push the YouTube streaming hours. Over 18, but I've only been 15 for the past 20 years. Yeah. We did have someone come in and be like, hi, I'm 13. And we were like, banned. Like, why the fuck would you lead with that? Like, that's not... My God. It's so fucked. But yeah, YouTube is the Wild West. It's not as bad as Kick, right? Because you do have moderation tools on YouTube. So it's not quite as bad as Kick, but it is questionable, put it that way. But yeah, what I was saying about the stocking earlier, it's a bit of a never-ending game. It's like laundry, right? Like, you know how laundry's never done? If we stock up everything on this shelf, then all we're doing, instead of constantly having to keep up with the stock on the shelves, is keeping up with the stock on here. And you don't solve the problem. You just move the problem, you know? And so it kind of sucks in that way, but it's just because me being weird about stuff like this. Right, 2 sugar. 2 spreads. One salt. 1 UHT milk. 2 spreads we already got. 1 bread, 1 rice basmati. Where's the bread? Where's the bread at? There it is. And we got 2 more boxes left to fill this space. Well, that would be the oils. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna... That's what I should be doing. That's how I should be managing stock. Is using this surplus as a buffer. Just using all this as a buffer so that when prices go up for things, we don't buy them. And when prices go down, we make sure we've fully stocked everything. I have been doing the latter to a degree. But ultimately, I'm not really avoiding buying things when the price goes up. And I think that's where the problem is. All right. Fewer clicks once it's back there. Kinda, I guess. Oh, the restock is going. Nice. Good. All right, chat. We're coming towards the final day of the day. I know what I said. Okay. Sometimes you can feel someone is underage because of how they act. Yeah. That's YouTube chat in a nutshell, my friend. The amount of times I get immediately like, oh God, this person's underage, aren't they? Isn't that game frustrating sometimes? It's got a few bugs to it, yes, because it's a solo dev, right? It's a single guy made this. And so there are some frustrations about it, that's for sure. But overall, it's just really fun. It's just so relaxing and chill. So relaxing. You're just in time for the evening sandwich forecast. Hit me with it. I'm about to go eat, so this is perfect timing. Make me salivate. Make me wet. Sprout and water, which means we have 5 boxes left. I'll get 1 box of butter first. 4 boxes left. Right, what's currently down on price? The spread and the pasta. All right, so we buy 2 of the pasta, 2 of the spread. Boom. This is also kind of like playing the stock market in a way. It's kind of like gambling. In a weird way. My God, I bought a lot of pasta. Do you remember the days before we had a stock room, chat? Do you remember when CushCo just worked off stacking boxes in the front room? And that's how we had all of our spare stock. Remember those days? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Pepperidge Farm's trying to buy us out in a hostile takeover, but that's another story. Tonight at 11. But yeah, chat, most recent YouTube video, over 300 views. That's a new first for me on non-short videos, so I'm happy about that. If you haven't watched it yet, go check it out. Also, check out the shorts. And finally, 30 from 30 will be making it to your airwaves. Just quick. Episode 1 will be on YouTube, hopefully in the next 2-3 days. And then I'm going to be recording episode 2 right after I record Figment Valley, finally, the fuck. Are those eggs? Oh, we have space on the eggs. Beautiful. Because that's what we need for this not to just be a movement of the problem, right? We need some sort of supply, which doesn't have a limit, that just sits and waits to resupply the rest of it. All right, final day, chat. Where am I working from? Ow. These safety pins are not very safe. All right. Where are we going for the final day? People saying check out once more. People checking out the checkout. That's what we're thinking. Oh, stock room coming back into it, but checkout takes the win. Let's open this checkout up. Tonight's sandwich is homemade ramen. Wait, ramen sandwich? Start with avocado oil heated to around, what's 350 degrees in real temperatures, Seg? Add shallots, ginger, garlic. Let fry for 90 seconds. Crush Thai peppers with pepper, salt, and 5 spice into a fry pan heat until fragrant. Mix in mason jar with soy sauce and scallions. Boil ramen, drain and fry in oil. Soft boil egg, breaded chicken, and radish as garnish. I don't feel like this is a sandwich. There you go, Hathreen. Heat to around 176.67 Celsius. Say, that's really specific, dude. Most ovens just go up in 50s, okay? There's no need to be that specific. Yeah, okay. All I've seen you do since you came in is complain about the price of stuff. So you better get out, okay? Just buy your things, pay up the money, and get out. Thank you. None of my sandwiches are sandwiches. You're heating oil in the stovetop, not the oven. Wait, yeah, so then how do you tell the temperature? But also round to the nearest degree at least, you know what I mean? A food thermometer? That's just effort. That's just effort. Just touch it, and if it burns, it's probably good. The old... Wow. I like that most customers go to the main 2 checkouts first. This is the point. I'm just the guy that sits in the back, right? I'm like undercover boss. I secretly own the place, but nobody would know because I'm shoved away in the corner. And so I have less work to do, and it's pretty good that way. I enjoy this. Wooden spoon test for oil. I don't know what that is, but I know if you put a wooden spoon across the top of your... if you put something across the top of your pan, it stops it from bubbling over, supposedly. That oil is shelf stable for 4 months. That's pretty cool. I like to reuse bacon grease, right? Like if I cook bacon, I will always try and save as much of that oil as I can to reuse. Not in any of our products here, I hope you realize, sir. This is all fresh stuff. Cooked absolutely fresh, farm to table. Have a good day. Make it as a lazy dinner. That's fair. Your lazy dinner is different to my lazy dinner. My lazy dinner is not cooking. My lazy dinner is takeout. Sounds gross. What sounds gross? Using bacon oil? Bro, you need to level up your cooking game. Wait until you use it, because my God, it's so nice. Have a good day. Wait, have a... Shit. 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 Was it this guy? Have a cushy day, sir. Shit. 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 I don't care. Shit. Sir. Sir, have a cushy day, sir. Have a cushy day. I got him before we went in. Is anybody else it could have been? I don't think it. I think we got him. I think we got him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. All right. There we go. All right. Thank you. Have a cushy day. Do you know what I did the other day? I shouldn't have, because Alpha Gal. The fuck is Alpha Gal again? Who's Alpha Gal? She hot? I use bacon grease to make popcorn. Bacon flavored popcorn. Hell yes. Sorry, madam. We don't sell bacon flavored popcorn here, but have a cushy day all the same. Welcome in there, sir. Cheese and Diet Coke. That's a staple breakfast, I guess. Have a cushy day. Thank you for paying by card. Oh, yeah, it's the thing that... Is it pronounced differently? Or is it literally just Alpha Gal? Because it sounds like a rejected superhero. Okay, guys. Guys. Hear me out. Alpha Gal. Wow. Stephen, what is this? It's Alpha Gal. It's the new superhero. We already went through this with Beta Girl, okay? Hello there, sir. Welcome on in. How's it going? Oh, really? Oh, 6 figures, you say? Wow. It's pretty impressive. Have a good day, sir. Have a cushy day. Fuck! I'm going to be fired. I'm going to fire myself. Philadelphia toast sandwich. Nice. Oh my God. You know what would go really well in that? Salmon. Are you judging the people based on what they buy? Not at all. Why 3 bottles of oil, sir? I hope that's a fun time, oil. Have a cushy day. Welcome in there, sir. Coffee, rice, and chips. There's a lot of carbs there, sir. Not very healthy, you know, but hey, you know, have a cushy day. Oh, sorry. I need to go turn the lights on because my checkout cashiers couldn't possibly realize how to do it. They couldn't possibly understand how to work a light switch. And you think I'm joking. You think I'm being demeaning. They literally won't do it. When I was walking in the stock room one day, came out, they were working in pitch black. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Welcome in, madam. You're not horrible. You're lovely. You pay by card. You're one of our favorites. Have a cushy day. I'm entering security camera mode. If it's too expensive for you, go somewhere else. Now we're watching him. Security camera on this guy. Keep saying things are too expensive. Put one foot wrong, I dare you. Dare you. They don't know how to go home, so you win some, you lose some. True. True. Sorry, madam. Give me 1 minute. All right, there we go. He's gone. All right, madam, welcome on in. Thank you for buying all this stuff, and thank you for paying by card. I hope you have a very cushy day. Hello there, sir. Oh, lovely, wonderful arrangement of stuff here. A lot of potatoes, but you know, that's fine. 41.21. Have a cushy day. Fucking hell, I can't do maths. I can't do buttons anymore. I think that's a good sign that it's time to go home. Right. Closing up the checkout for the day. Let's get a head start on this stocking, shall we? Because it is 9 p.m. I'm fully allowed to close the checkout at 9 p.m. Do. I run this place. Do. Buy more of my shit. Potatoes and flour. Rice basmati oil. Just because you think you're in a suit doesn't mean you can't steal. I didn't rhyme with oil. I don't fucking care anymore. I was never meant to be a musician, okay? We need a CushCo jingle. We do need a CushCo jingle. Actually. It's a pity there's no musicians in the community, you know? We could have like a competition. The winner becomes the official CushCo jingle. Give me lyrics. I mean, it's only going to be like a 5-second jingle, right? It'll be like a stinger. CushCo, just because our prices are cushy doesn't mean we are posh. CushCo, but we want to be posh. That's a good thing. So we could have a cushy day. CushCo. Yeah. Oh. Now then. That kind of works. Kind of slaps though. Humanoid potato. Welcome in. What a name. I love that name. It's such a good name. Now, is it a humanoid that acts like a potato, or are you a potato shaped like a humanoid? I need to know. This is important questions for science, you know? I was going to say, give me some lyrics and I'll get it made. Do it. Well, I mean, the lyrics are negotiable, right? But it only needs to be like 2-3 seconds, right? It's like a stinger. It's like a little jingle we can play.
And you can even do it in super custom. Okay, but the bottles, the box you're carrying with the products in looks great in super crescendo mode. Because this is such like Doom POV.
Just makes me want to play Doom. I'm imagining playing it from the radios in Project Zomboid. Exactly. Got to go bigger than that. Got to chart the song. We don't need a whole song. We just need a jingle, no? I mean, you can feel free to go write a whole song. You do have the AI connection, right? So I'm just saying. It could work out well. Let me get some Coke real quick. There we go. Buy a lot of shit at CushCo. I mean, that also works. That's the more superliminal style messaging, but yes. Bedtime, no worries, Im. You're up later than usual. I'm covered for Mazda, I appreciate it. Gotta get a film crew together. Oh my god, we're gonna do an on-set music video. I'm just saying, I have a green screen. You guys give me a proper banger of a song, and I'll green screen a video out. It won't be a good like music video, but it will be like an advert. All right. And we need Diet Coke. Shit, this is the last of our Diet Coke as well. All right, he's got the fries. I'll get the chickens. Wait, we don't have any chicken. God damn it. Guess that's a tomorrow problem. Do we have any spaghetti? Wait, does he have spaghetti on him? What are you carrying? Oh, no, not spaghetti. Okay, good. Okay. Wait, display is full? I'm not sure you know what full means. Nice. I'm gonna hand the lyrics to my friend AI. Yeah, do it. The last one you came up with for the subathon was great. Although actually we can't use that one, can we? For commercial, because you have to buy a license for that. So we wouldn't be able to use that. I don't know. Oh, I don't know where the line is on stream content on commercialism, right? Because technically you are making money off it. So technically it's a commercial use. You know what I mean? Gotta make it commercial so good, Kush will have to start a supermarket in real life. Imagine that. Imagine hearing on the news that a streamer did so well in a supermarket simulator game that they just started their own supermarket in real life. It'd be pretty funny. All right. Tea is next. Okay, that's dead. Okay, and UHT milk. Excellent. And then we're pretty much there. What's? Oh my god, he's actually restocking the juice. That never happens. He never restocks the juice. Something must be wrong with this restocker. I think he needs a day off. He must be ill. All right, they're all full now. Beautiful. All right, chat. Oh. They're explicit in their terms that if you use it on stream, you got to pay. Yeah, fair. Yeah, that's fair. All I got through my head is the mushroom thing that Moz did. The ending of that was so good. The whole video was like a mushroom ad with like bits of me being like disgusted by mushrooms cut in. And then the end was just like, people eat this shit voluntarily. What the fuck is wrong with people? It was so well done. It was so well done. All right, pasta's gone up in price. We can keep it at $3.99. That's fine. All right, chat. It's that time again when the chat resets itself and the transitions don't work. It's that time again. Thank you for today. Firstly, I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube YouTube horizontal.